The problem is Kokomi applies an application I'd want a lot more. That's the issue. All right, let's see what happens.
This is the life. Wait
All
a
right.
sec. Is it something important?
So this is just right after we saved the prison from the water thing breaking, right?
Today's our big day. We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede. Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now.
Okay. Okay, interesting. I don't know, it would be good to use Hutao, Furina, Xingqiu, and Kazuha. Yes. Yeah, you would be, yes. Alright. Are they gonna let us out of the... Are we gonna let us out?
Will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede.
Bro, get me the fuck out, bro.
Since we've been to the surface, let's hurry up and...
Get me out of this. Oh my fucking god. Hello?
What's happening?
Is the entire thing gonna collapse? Are we getting attacked by the water again?
I'm fine, thanks.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Ah, yes, let's go to Risley. Bro, Furina is like a bit out there. I don't know. I think the more the game goes, the better
good to see
it'll
you
get.
two.
Genius, you won.
Something you wish to see me
Must check
about?
what to use. C2Gene is so much. Oh, bro, the attack speed from C2Gene is so busting.
Earthquake just now?
I genuinely want to put I want to build
tremor didn't
Furina and
originate
Gene for
from the
this.
seafloor.
It's gonna take me a while, but I
fact,
think
it
I'm gonna
seems
be
it came
grinding
from the
and try and
surface.
fix them both.
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing
He's so majestic.
between
Look at
what
him.
occurs on the surface
I can't
and
wait,
what
bro.
occurs underwater.
Actually, I'm actually gonna buy this
Besides,
cosplay.
the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
Monsieur Neuvillette. Okay.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall,
Bro,
our
man
last
sealed
incident,
it like
if
the
there
Nine
really
Tails
were a
from
problem,
Naruto,
there
I'm
would
telling
be
you.
crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh. You've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
Is this someone's birthday or some shit?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Ah, yes.
Wait, seriously?
What the fuck? Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress. Well, hello?
Ah, yes.
Oh, they're leaving. All right, okay, I see.
You two.
Oh, Sijweenie.
That's right. Today is our last day in prison.
Bro, is she gonna be playable? Do we know anything about her?
Paimon says that.
Surely, right? She was in the trailer.
We were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice. Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit.
Don't think I will. Except I get some more
If
fortunes.
you've signed the
Original on
release
screen,
papers,
I know
then
original
you're
on screen
free to
is
go. The guards
absolutely
will escort
majestic.
you out.
You're not going to see us.
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Look at this man. Look at his posture. Look at him.
Well,
Oh,
you
god
actually
damn.
agreed.
I just want to be him,
No
bro.
worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I
That's
see.
crazy.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too? Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make
Okay,
good
bro.
grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do
As
our best.
convicts.
Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirapede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervlev was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia.
Let's fucking
You're
go.
going to see Monsieur Nervillette?
You're so lucky.
Please pass on
Seeing
our
Monsieur
kind regards.
Neuvillette.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to
Bro,
do.
I don't understand why they don't get along. Like, bro, come on.
You're right.
Come on, Risley.
I've heard
I know
the
you like.
Palais has
I
been
know
terribly
you've looked
busy
at his
these
dumpy.
days.
You know.
Tell
I know
him that
you like
hope
him.
He hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Okay. Okay.
The Palais
I feel like he's
Mermonia
becoming like a
shares
lot more
activity
meta
today.
4-star.
Halt!
I won't be surprised if soon they just release something to replace him because he's becoming good. I feel like that's what they do.
Say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse
Oh, shit.
me. Would you? I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourself.
Oh, okay. Monsieur Neuvillette makes time at any point for
I'm
us.
so
Okay.
busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Are we about to just see a bunch of Monsieur Neuvillette instead? Bunmail has been around ever since people started playing Nahida Ganyu. But I've never seen anyone talk to me about Nahida Ganyu as a
Hello.
comp.
You've
I don't
come at the
know.
right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please have a seat. if you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's alright.
Oh my god, look at him in the chair.
Very well, then.
Bro, look at him. Look at his eyes. Holy shit, he's
Over
sick.
there while we wait for him to finish his work.
Oh, man, like hella busy for us. But he's still making time. Bro, why can't I can't even get a single girl to make time for me like this. That's crazy. Imagine.
All right.
Bro.
That should wrap things
Man
up
has
for now.
pretty straight.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
Okay.
Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you have managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
Okay. So what is, do we know what we're going to talk about? Interesting. What are they talking about? A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Oh, that's not. Oh, isn't that the thing they saw with the flashback on Tatalia, right?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea.
They're talking about the whale with Tatalia, right? I think because they had like a flashback last story time.
In the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Okay.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how?
We saw that on the live stream.
Okay?
I know it was in the trailer, right? But didn't they like have this like flashback of they saw like Tatalia with like, you know, floating in the water, and there was a massive whale next to him in the previous story
Most
quest?
people wouldn't be
Or am I
capable of entering in the
misremembering?
first
Was there no
place.
whale there? I feel like there
I'm
was.
not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter.
Okay.
In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
The ending of the last one? Okay, so I'm not like completely wrong. Okay, cool, thank you.
The surface near Poisson. After the shaking
Near
stopped,
Poisson.
the water levels in the Poisson area rose at
Poisson.
an alarming rate.
Sounds like croissant. Actually, the water level, the croissant area, rose at an alarming
The
rate.
water levels
Poisson.
rose.
Where have I know? El Poisson in a chess move. That's where I know it from.
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now.
Okay.
However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
Bro, I would be so gassed if like that whale is like something related to
If
the Archon,
change in water
100%.
levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than
I
it
really hope we
appears.
learn something about Furina, man. If we actually don't learn anything about Furina, I'll be so sad. I really want to see the Archon. I feel like we've not seen the Archon yet. I feel like we're literally in 4.2 and we've not seen the Archon.
But I'm afraid I
You know, we've
can't
not seen
leave
any
just
power,
yet.
we've not seen
We
any
must
what she can
immediately
do.
formulate
Like,
disaster prevention plans
I
for the
really want to
surrounding
see
coastal
something
areas to
from
avoid
her.
potential
I feel like they
catastrophes.
focus so much on like New Velet and Risley, which I don't mind at all. But like, show
have to
me
ask you
the
two to
Archon.
go
Show
to
me
Poisson
what
first.
I'm
I'll meet
doing
you there
here.
to check on the situation
Who's
once I
protecting
finish
this
things
village?
here.
Where's the power?
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
I hope
Please
that,
be
bro. I'll be
careful.
so angry if they don't show us this time. I'll be actually angry. I gotta leave. Dude, spoilers? No worries, man. No worries, Eagle. Alright, where am I going? Alright, let's go here. The Frenching is making me hard. The Frenching? What does that mean? The Frenching.
Oh no. What happened here?
All the buildings here seem to be pretty rough shape. Holy shit. That is dead. Devastated. There's nobody around. It's all dissolved. Let's assume the worst here.
Nadia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still...
Are we gonna get to see Navia? Let's go. It's kind of only good when doing bosses with Ganyu, but I can see a big Giga smooth Grizzly. I did watch Zajev's entire thing about Furina, by the way. I did watch Zajev's thing. That's okay. Most of my shit that I actually base my guides on is watching Zajev. I feel like if you actually want to, like, I think genuinely watching Zajev has gotten me more interested into trying different team comps and building different characters. I feel like before watching him, I was getting really bored of the game. So I definitely think watching Zajev has given me a bit more entertainment into playing the game for sure.
What will I ever do now?
Look! There's someone on the roof over there!
Okay. Man, big chillin'.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
Okay.
All right. Just hurry.
Yeah, to be fair, Zajev kind of the hub for gameplay mechanics and numbers. Yeah, I don't care about the numbers, but I'm very interested in like the team comps he gives and shit, you know? Oh my god, did his like wife die? Oh no, Desiree's father. Wait, did...
He looks pretty sad.
Someone die?
My leg.
Oh, fuck. Can we heal? Do we have healing? Can like the main character just start healing now?
It hurts.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Imagine like having the Dendro can't heal. That's cringe. Like the Dendro side of the traveler. I wish he did some healing. He had some healing power. Would have made more like sense, I feel like, because Dendro definitely like quite a decent amount of healers came out. You know, you have Baiju and Yaya, which are quite like dominant healers. Alright, where the fuck do I go now? Okay, no, I go all the way down there. Never mind. Why am I climbing up? EM Razor with C6 Benny when? Oh, bro. I need to C6 my Benny first. I need a reason to C6 my Benny, bro. I'm telling you, one day when I find a reason to C6 my Benny, like when I think I want to reach like a goal. Once I reach that goal, I'll C6 my Benny.
You're here.
Look at Navia.
There was a situation
Bro, her colors look
in
different. She looks much better in the game than she did on the previews, I think.
Yes.
No, she looks so much better in the game than the shitty pictures they showed.
Caused quite the disturbance.
She looks so much darker. I love the dark gothy outfit. That actually looks sick. I love the eyeliner as well. It looks poggers. I just hate the yellow hair. I don't know what it is. It's like brown yellow.
There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety.
Actual
but we've run out of
colorblind?
medical
Bro,
supplies.
what do you mean? She looks much better here.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg.
My name blonde.
He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he
I'm
desperately climbed
impartial
up
to
the roof.
blondes.
Once
And
the
it's not
water receded and
blonde.
he saw
It's
the
like
ground,
brown
he
blonde,
became
bro. It's not
terrified
like
and
blonde
eventually-
blonde. I like platinum blonde. Platinum blonde is fine, but this is just like kind of brownie blonde. I don't know.
Jump down then.
Dark blonde.
Find
Dirty
the leader of
blonde.
Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Okay.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right.
So
You'll be in
natural
charge.
blonde? Yeah, natural blonde looks good, yeah. I think it's better than dark blonde or dirty blonde.
I'm sorry. Where were we?
That's why Swedish girls are so like poggers. You know, blue eyes, natural blonde hair looks so good.
Right. Allow me to
She
explain.
bro, she has the blue eyes though and the blonde hair. Where's the gadget that lets you cook anywhere? Where's the gadget that lets you cook anywhere? Come on, let me cook,
Suddenly
right? Give me a
heard
sec.
loud noise.
Jesse, we need to cook.
First, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring.
Oh
from
shit,
everywhere.
do you think that's related to the shaking? When the shaking happened and then water overflew everywhere?
Rushing
That's why it
water
all
seems a
just
little
happened?
odd.
So this is
Almost
all like
the
brand new. This is not
unique
like
color
something that
primordial
happened a while
seawater.
ago. You can you can literally see
Didn't
shit still
realize the
dripping.
danger and thought it was just ordinary water leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose,
They suddenly disappeared. Then they were all dissolved.
Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground.
Many were injured in the
Many were
stampede, and some
injured in the
people fell.
stampede, and
Oh, bro,
some
imagine
people fell
falling
from
down.
significant heights.
Forging, Adepti Seeker Stove. Is that an actual thing? I think,
The
what?
Spina Sula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been
Bro said
a
overflow?
lot of casualties.
Fuck you, Citri, I swear to God.
Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water
Bro, I mean,
flooded
technically, the
area
water
contains
overflowed.
Primordial seawater.
I'm just
So the lower
saying,
levels of poisson are still hazardous.
technically,
To
I'm not
ensure
wrong.
everyone's safety,
That,
I've
you
asked
know,
the people there to
the
leave
water
as
has
soon
been
as
overflowing.
possible.
The water that has flooded the area contains primordial seawater, so the lower level of poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people to leave as soon as possible,
No
okay?
one knows if this could happen again.
What we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents.
All we can do for now
Still haven't completed the
is
head
try
count.
our best to help evacuate.
Oh, awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed.
I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
I only wish.
Is there any way we can help Navia?
No, get me the fuck out.
Thank you for being so
Oh,
willing.
Graphic! Imagine us subbing to Mr. QB, the filthy Sim King. Hey, yo, Graphic, thank you very much for the sub, man. Thank you, I appreciate it very much. I'm really doing
How
well.
grateful I am.
Graphic, I already did my polls. I put about 200 polls, and I only got one Furina. I lost the Chi-Chi, and I got like 100 Charlottes. So, I don't fucking know why that happened, but I basically have Sissy Charlotte and one Furina.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Alright, don't worry. We got this. We got this.
Demoiselle! We've got a
Demoiselle!
situation here.
Let's go! Alright.
Sorry. I need to go for now.
Alright. Guess it's all on us now. We're the heroes of the story once again.
Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
I'm not putting Furina. Yeah, I only got 9k primos and 15 fades. I need to pump those numbers now. Ayo, let's go.
Okay.
Rush the story.
Wounded are being
Do all the
tended to,
story quests.
And we finished a preliminary head count. More support
Okay.
has just arrived, so
Finally have a moment to fuck on my
Of
matters.
course, we should remain ready for anything and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render us trouble.
Okay.
Paimon?
Would you accompany me to my father's grave? Oh, wow.
Right now?
That is deep. As soon as I
Not a
can.
lot of people here, huh?
But thank you, man. That's very nice of you, honestly. I appreciate it so much.
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson,
Poisson.
Raymond doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Let's go.
That's how things are now.
Oh, wait, is it Eddie on there?
The living
Nah, don't
are
worry.
so
You'll get it.
exhausted
You'll also get
that
it.
they've
Because
no
now you have
strength to
guaranteed. So
spare any
just
words
farm
for the
primos and
dead.
you'll get Furina. The living are so exhausted that they have no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
That is deep, man. Gee, is this gonna be a deep fucking story quest? Like, holy shit. Oh no, no, no. Oh.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come
Damn,
back
what
here
the
again.
fuck? I made her cry? I didn't make her cry, man.
What should I do, Papa?
Oh my fucking god.
Huh? What happened?
Oh my, did they die in the fucking water thing?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time.
Oh my fucking god.
And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But...
Oh my fucking god. They should die, the butlers? I think they did.
I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're
Okay,
just
okay. Nah, listen.
gone.
There's chance. There is
I just
chance
can't-
that she just hasn't seen them and they're not dead. Please. There's some chance.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of
Hello,
Master
KK. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I really wish it wasn't a Claymore. Yeah, that really kills it, doesn't it, BZ? I don't know. I hate Claymores as well. Let them die
can understand.
as need Genshin to be as
Besides,
dark as
the
Hontai.
scenery here isn't
Bro. Why would you want it to be dark?
See, it's not just me.
But watch
I always
Navia
want to bring
rage
something when I
out of
visit
everyone she
Papa.
loses and becomes
Perhaps
like
we might even have a
absolutely
picnic.
overpowered from all the
He wouldn't
loss
be
she's
angry,
made.
would
That
he?
would be sick story though. Her
How could
emotions will
Master ever be
overflow.
upset with you,
Link for Hunter,
Demoiselle?
welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I finally hope everyone's polls went well today. We don't. No. Okay, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about my polls, please.
Yet the
Just
cemetery is the home of
don't
those
talk
who
about them.
passed, is it not?
They went
Everyone ends
somewhere.
up
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let
Oh,
me
he's
be
buying
buried
plot where to be
beside Master
buried?
Calus,
Damn.
Demoiselle.
Damn, this guy... She can't even bury him.
Stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions.
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just...
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Seriously, alright, I'll remember your requests. Damn.
I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff.
And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'll make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else.
I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
Damn. God damn. Hope you're happy when they went. No, I am not happy, but we got there. We got Furina. All I'm gonna say is we got Furina. And a Chi-Chi. And 100 Charlottes.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel
Bro, what is she gonna do?
But
she has no one. Like, the two butlers are like the only people she could trust. Literally. The only other person she really liked and trusted ended up being the bad guy, aka Marcel. Because Marcel is evil.
That never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help.
Bro, how would you imagine that? How do you even find new people to trust?
Helped me so much.
I could do nothing for them.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia.
We'll stay with you.
Stay with you.
I mean, technically speaking, I don't wanna, I don't wanna stay here all day. And you were complaining? I lost my 50-50 as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
We trust Paimon and MC. We do trust Paimon and MC, but maybe. Look, Navia, I'm very sorry for your loss, but I would like to.
You can have a look at this.
Go see the Archon.
It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
What, bro? She's making.
Khan, so everyone.
It's okay. I know what you're thinking.
And you're right. We lost Millis and Silver, but we were able to save more than we anticipated. The actual outcome indicates that the cost was worth it. No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia.
One person might be saved
at
the expense of another.
Sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade.
That's true.
Millis and Silver were not the price for saving.
Bro, I hate it in movies when you're like, oh, I'll die, but I'll save 100, bro. Or maybe no one dies? Question mark. Why is that never the option? Why is the option no one dies? Why someone has to die? Why is it always about sacrifice?
I'll remember your words.
I'll be honest, yeah. In that case, I might be greedy and just dip.
Really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last
Mummy, hello. Oh, sheesh. One sec, boys. There we go. All right, much better. I knew we were missing something.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Okay, let's go.
Yes. My people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
Okay.
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
I didn't know the knave is helping Navia.
Wait.
This much.
Do you two know each other?
We just met recently.
Usually,
I would call this a
coincidental encounter.
But it doesn't quite fit the time. Besides, it never came across my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me.
It never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation.
Is Arlecchino good or bad? I can't tell.
Mutual
I just can't tell if she's good or bad. I feel like because
we were already
the Harbingers are presented as evil, so I just think she's evil. But she's just helping people.
I must say that you're a lot sharper than you.
Arlecchino wants Furina dead. I don't know dead per se. She wants a powerful Archon, I think. But we don't know anything about Furina. Literally, neither does she. No one knows anything about Furina except maybe Neuvillette.
We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's
you tried to assassinate her. I mean, yes, and then looked at her and she was like, "What a waste of time."
My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water
good from whose stand?
And taking head counts in various locations.
In the general stand of the game,
of emergency supplies.
Right? Like, look at Look at the Senora. She was evil, right? She wanted the Gnosis, and so does Alucino. Neutral? She neutral? I mean, is she... I don't know. I do remember her saying about, like, you know, what was it? Lini was talking about her and how she, like, wants to improve stuff, you know, under the Harbingers and stuff, but after you learn what Gnosis is, after you learn what Gnosis are, isn't it just like a source of power?
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully,
Source of power, yes.
whether
Well, there you
they're
go.
doing good or ill.
Also
You've
more.
witnessed that firsthand, in any case.
Well, you can use power for a lot of
As
stuff.
I've told this traveler before,
You can,
I
mean,
know of the prophecy,
and they're currently like
and I
charging the
intend to
entire
prevent the
place with that
impending
power, the
disaster.
entire
Lending your
Fontaine.
organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Let's
Without
go.
your help, there would have been many more casualties.
I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that.
Oh, she actually sent people to help there. Bro,
could.
Framey would have been cracked on there, you know, like just swimming in, helping people.
As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves.
Nuvi will willingly give the Gnosis after he hears the truth. So the justice is outside of the Tsaritsa? How do you know so much? I don't even know what you're talking about. Are you, is that in the manga or something? I'm so lost.
I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words.
There are those people who are good to their own and awful and everyone else. And awful to everyone. Yeah, you're right, KK. I think that's kind of what she is, right? She believes in her cause and she doesn't give a fuck about anyone else until she reaches it.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia.
It's all league spoilers? Okay, I don't want to know about them, Panda,
Water
sorry.
is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies...
Although, out of curiosity, part of the spoilers, did they say anything about the Archon and what the fuck she is? Because I'm very curious. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what they are. I just want to know, do we... it does? Okay. Okay, okay, I'll wait until the end of the quest, and then I'll ask questions. Because I don't want to spoil myself.
And the children need my attention. By the way, traveler, Paimon...
One more thing. Okay.
Alright, then we'll just...
It's... Alright, Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you can tell us something private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary.
There's no need today. It would not hurt Miss Navia to listening in.
Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
Yeah, let's go.
You and I both know that
I would work with you any day.
With the primordial
any day.
Sea.
Just tell me when.
It was the fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson.
There's both signals, so this time Jolly Corporation has come.
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times and seem to be worth investigating in many ways.
Candria, maybe?
Judging
about
by
from
the dating
Candria?
of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis.
Oh, right. Oh, no. They're talking about, like,
situation
old
is
Fontaine, like,
becoming
500 years ago or some shit.
So any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck.
And at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
We're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in...
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house...
The person they choose the most is you. Hey, yo, let's go! They trust me! Let's go! Are you sure this will be okay?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family. But Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friend.
That's Pog. Hey, we love Linny and Lynette.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family...
It's only natural. Oh, she calls them her children. Let's call... That's so cute. I don't really care about Pamela, I'm sorry.
May I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins?
You need to rest? Bro, interesting. This is really interesting, bro. Holy shit. Adopted? They're all adopted. How'd you not know this? You'd want to get walked by her? I'd want to get walked by her? Okay, bro. I love the way Licino says pass on. Pass on. I love it as well, to be honest. I like how all the American VAs have the same... that have been working on their French. Bro, I mean, after everyone roasting them, like, after the roasting happening in literally Liyue and Inazuma and Sumeru, bro, no one want to be roasted by such a big community. I mean, it is what it is, but they're doing really well.
I'm sad, yes.
It would be better if they actually did hire some French VAs, though. That would be sick.
Plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing.
I would love to hear a French Navia. That would be pog. You know, like, it would be sick.
There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands.
I don't know why they don't do that. Why don't they just hire, like accurate VAs, I guess? That would be sick.
Besides,
hello, later.
I'm also doing this for myself. I need something...
yeah, true, okay. Free espresso depresso right now.
I have no objections.
What do you say,
traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
Right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson.
Poisson.
Here's the map.
Let's go.
The three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Furina, I'll be looking... I probably will be looking at the end of stream native for these character reviews, because I'm doing the story right now. Alright, we're done with her. We're done with her. We can put her down for a bit. The Furina trailer song was in French for both Japanese and English, by the way. I was surprised. I didn't actually do it. Did I hear Chi-Chi? I mean, maybe earlier I said that I lost my 50 to Chi-Chi, Risley. Marcel. Why did I say Risley? I lost my 50 to Chi-Chi. But yeah.
The ruins the knave was talking about?
Talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Ooh, we're gonna be discovering some caves. Let's go. Off we go. Is that water? Can I jump there? I'm actually kind of curious. Wait. Can we? Is this water? What is this water?
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Got this.
About to get dicey.
Bro, surely not.
All right. Let me get you guys. How's it go? I need to put Furina as like a 4th character just so I can get friendship on her. Oh shit! Hold on. Ah! I killed him! No!
Let's begin.
Oh my god. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. Nobody saw anything.
This place is also
nice.
contaminated by primordial seawater.
I wonder if we'll get damaged by swimming in primordial seawater. Or not.
Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment.
I'm playing out Chi-Chi too. Risley, yeah, you showed me your Chi-Chi already, Native, last time.
Right. You can't
I assume you play her because you build her.
Seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
That's true. That's true.
Don't get my wrong.
We're not saying you're useless. It's just
You're right. I can't do anything in this situation.
Bro, imagine calling Navi useless. That's kind of rude. Maybe there's no way back. Imagine, that's toxic. Bro said Risley had cake. Now we know he was old looking pancake. Wow, come on, bro. I can join stream. I'm gonna hit the gym now. All right, Lich, thank you very much for joining. Good. Have fun at the gym, bro. Have fun at the gym.
I'll go together with you.
Hit those legs.
Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Okay, seems like there isn't any other option. All right.
Come with us for now, then.
If we had what's his name, Wanderer, we could have just flown away, but unfortunately we don't have him. Okay. Open, sesame open. Let's go. Oh, where are we, bro? What is this massive ass? Oh my god, what is that cube? Holy shit, that's sick. One more hour for work remains. Alright, man, enjoy work. Oh my god, we nearly fell. Holy shit. Thank you very much for the sub, though. Thank you. Appreciate it very much, Graphic. Really. Come on, run. Go on, jump. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. No. None of that. Wait, oh. Bro, what? Gwen Stacy moment? For real? Holy shit. Wait, what the fuck?
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come
Oh,
to
is she dreaming?
Maybe
She's definitely
she just wants
dreaming.
some time to herself.
Yes, it...
That's quite possible.
Oh, you're the one that
However,
suggested to go for a walk.
Right.
Nearly forgot. My
must have
mind
slipped
dozed
my
off.
mind
Haven't
when
had
I
a nap
dozed
today.
As a familiar.
Oh yeah, his
matter,
memories.
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we...
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd
Resolved the matter not long ago.
We're headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Okay.
Ah, right.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too.
Good to see y'all.
Nice. I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down.
And get him to listen to what you have to say. By the way, Bennett, what was it that you wanted to give Miss Navia?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right. Miss Navia.
These are some flower seeds that are prepared. Please take care of them.
Please take
They're very good.
They're a very good variety, and they'll...
Okay.
I don't know what we would have done without your help. So this is a little token of our appreciation.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself?
Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them.
So much. I'll certainly...
Okay.
We can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll
All right,
swap
more
out
flowers.
some of the decorative plants for some
It's not like I have 100. I literally, by the way, I literally have like 40 flowers in my living room just because of my mom. If I show you guys a picture of how many fucking flowers we have.
Very well.
Bro, they're everywhere. They're on top of literally like closets. They're on top. They're in the toilet. In the kitchen. We have flowers everywhere except my room. My room is the only place with no flowers.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken,
I want Zizix Navia. She looks cool. But you don't want Zizix Furina? Interesting. I have my friend farming me flowers for Furina. How much are you paying them, Marcel? How much did you pay them?
That's right. Is something...
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me.
I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband.
I've heard this name before. And why are there so few people around here? Where did...
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do?
Well, now...
Miss Navia, here you are.
How long is this memory?
My trial. Wait.
Yes, she's right, demoiselle.
Oh, I think it's missing. I think it's messing up her memory, right?
All right then.
She's not even remembering it. It's like a memory. Is it like multiple memories in one? Because she did not remember that she didn't have to go to the trial.
Look, it's Navia.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness.
Wait, is this when Linny... Was this the thing about when she helped us get Linny? Or why is she here?
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly... Karina? Desiree?
Why so many people are here, and why do I have no recollection of this case? Interesting. I got a sword on my world quest. What sword? What sword did you get, Panda?
And as for the judge...
Where is Monsieur Neuvillette? Isn't memory witnessing dead people? She's witnessing dead people. It's not a memory.
Please sit in the defendant's seat.
Do you think she's only seeing dead people and not people alive? Is that why Neuvillette's not there because he's not dead?
But are you
Do you think that could be her power, seeing the dead?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but
surely not. That would be a bizarre power.
What do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Enough with the whispering!
My dear Miss Navia, have you
I mean,
not
I know what you've done.
what you've
In that
done?
case, allow me to explain.
As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor.
The head of Spina di Risula.
Spina di Risula. Someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson.
Poisson.
After you took over the
Poisson.
Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help,
responded.
Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates.
Everyone in the Spina di Risula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment.
You just proved that I'm a good person.
Correct. Absolutely.
That is why you stand accused. You helped so many people that you got through many difficulties. You're the one with us. We are inseparable.
We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson. Inextricably linked.
Are they all melting?
So important. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here.
Wait, was the scene melting?
Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but...
What was the purpose of you having me stand here like this?
Oh, well, if that...
How wonderful.
I know all these...
She doesn't realize she's like dying or something, I imagine, right? She doesn't realize she's like dying. And she is connected to dead people who got in it. That's my guess. I see. Oh, they're saying that she'll die. I think they're saying that they want to keep her dead.
I seem to remember now.
Wait, what is Silver remembering though?
Just a moment. This isn't right.
What's happening? Why are they having different memories?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous.
Let the court
judge
her now. She's guilty.
Stay here, Navia. You're one of us.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to
What is going on?
my right
I'm so
to defend
lost.
Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit.
She has never been tied down by anything.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group.
She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. She's such a good person. She's such a good person. Bro, she has been helping everyone. But how is that bad? I guess they want her because... so my understanding is that they want her to stay there because her entire life she's helped them and they can't live without her.
This is the nation of justice. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance,
that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. That's so wild. You're too good, so you must stay with us dead. Like, is that what they're saying? That's wild to me. By the way, is it just me? This is trippy. This is definitely like watery, right? You guys can see like the waves.
Opinion emerges. That opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone.
Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
Navia should stay.
We can, yeah.
Call this justice? Preposterous. You
Preposterous.
are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to... Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Well, that is creepy.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge...
As you said, we can also have our own justice.
Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle.
And that is how we will enforce justice.
My head...
Demoiselle.
Demoiselle, no.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning.
I can see it start swelling in front of me. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning.
Furina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen.
Oh, okay, so they're the dead people, right? Yep.
Met earlier. Even Malus and Silver.
They're all dead. Yep. Oh, is she like fighting her guilty conscience? Is this all about fighting her guilty conscience?
Don't be afraid. And don't admit guilt.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We don't let them escape. We shall keep
Mr. Malus.
Stop wanting to keep her here. They're repeating the same shit.
Must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective?
Oh.
Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
What are these flashes, man?
Belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What? What? That's an Oceanid? Yeah, I can tell that's a fucking Oceanid. Why is an Oceanid here?
What are you saying? No more excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us. Miss.
Did they all turn into Oceanids when they died because of the primordial seawater? Or something like that? I don't know.
Silence.
Oh, there he is. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god, he's sick. He's so sick. Oh, wow, what an entrance.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented
They're not going to show a proper trial.
will adjourn for the rest of the day.
Our thanks.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia.
But...
Go on now, Demoiselle.
This is your only chance to leave this place.
Chance to leave this place.
Malus.
My apologies.
I was just making one little joke once I realized that this should be our last goodbye. That's so wild. That's so wild. Oh my god.
Quickly,
I really want to know. Bro, I can't wait. 100%. Nouvelette's definitely saving her from the outside. Definitely. Something must be happening. Maybe Nouvelette can talk to the dead. As like a dragon or whatever.
No, wait,
like a hydra dragon.
Navia?
Oh, he's not even. Oh, Nouvelette is here. I was right. Holy shit.
I must have been dreaming.
Still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
Looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in.
Or maybe like his aura as a dragon, like got the thing that was like making her see this just disappeared. Maybe he has gnosis. Maybe.
But I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting
it. It was only for a moment, perhaps, even a fraction for a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Oh, so you did go in! Shit!
Chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness disappeared.
Wait, did you say Oceanids?
You mean like what happened to Bashir?
Like what happened?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you
Oceanids? Oceanids? Is that how you say it? It's not Oceanids? Really? I always thought it was... Well, I thought it was Ocean ID. And then I also thought it's an Oceanid. But now it's Oceanids? What? Ocean ID? I think the Ocean ID just stands best, yes.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me.
Will stay with us? Yeah, 100%. I think Ocean ID should stay until the end.
Please come with me.
Nouvelette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right.
There's something we could chat about.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you
You're
think
more awkward to call us over here like this and then have nothing to talk about? I suppose. Okay, bro. By the way, Sigrid sends her regards. Oh yeah, by the way.
I hope
it's all well with her these days.
Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her.
Bro, look at Nouvelette's just like, yeah, I think this is smart. Let's just awkwardly leave.
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing...
I see.
That's good. I've always worried that Sigewini...
I have always worried that Sigewin would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Alright.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi.
Even though Sigewini made him do that. Imagine exposing Risley like that. That is so rude. What a snake.
Thank you.
Bro, this is why we hate
Paimon.
Paimon.
Been busy lately, and I also
maybe the VAs, but I don't agree with that pronunciation. I think a lot of people will disagree, I guess. I hope people don't start riot over that, though. Let's chat about something else then. You're probably quite the swimmer. Ah, yes. What a topic.
Is it going anywhere?
Is there something else? How did you find these ruins?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave. And we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those...
It's really bizarre to me. Okay, so here's where the story falls for me.
The ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd...
They obviously knew about these ruins, and he has known about them as a Hydra Dragon. He must have, like, surely the curiosity or someone would have already gone and discovered them, right? Like, imagine real life. If you know there's something undiscovered, you will send people ASAP to discover it. This is where, like, the story loses me for a sec. Yeah, these ruins undiscovered... but we're not gonna go looking into them. Fuck them. Let them vibe. You know, like that's the one thing that just loses me a bit. Why would you not see them ASAP? It's just a bit bizarre to me. You know, like you'd wanna if you have something that you've never discovered, like in in live, you'd wanna go see it. Like someone would wanna go see it.
Get going again.
Okay, why is this guy here?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Well, Nuvi's blue eyeliner. Hey, Nuvi does look really good, man. Like, bro, I love Navia's. Like, Navia's like, is it called an eyeshadow? Let's fucking go. Oh my god. I misclicked. She's normally not that number. That's I fucked up.
Things are about to get dicey.
Bro, I'm misclicking like crazy. I'm clicking the wrong fucking abilities. No, the wrong characters. I warned you, Cookie 1 HP. I know I saw it, but I was like, I'm kind of hoping she like has a passive. Yeah. By the time I need to use it again. Good luck on the climb though, Marcel. Good luck on the climb. Still not putting Furina cons though? You're so boring. I didn't think she'd die that quick. I guess. But oh well. Only she's only counter 1 instance of damage block. You get her like twice. After your post today, I wouldn't let you near my account. No, what do you mean? Why you guys don't let me in your account? Bro, I'm good at pulling. I swear. Rio Steel, Shenha, Kaz, Jean, Benny. Shenha, Kazuha, Jean, Benny. I mean, I guess for the swell. You really love your like swell, don't you?
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates.
It seems like they were put here as an offering.
Here as an offering. Could we take?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate.
And the surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
Okay, Icon. I love how he makes it into a fucking emote.
There's something written.
Hello, Sinara. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past.
How? See, that's so wild.
Say what?
These ruins exist for the people know, and they've not explored these plates that says something like that for their.
Feels like someone left these slates and these words
country.
Here for a purpose. But
does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes.
Indeed, the slaves' contents corresponded to it. Say the second slave, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so
dedicated.
And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same.
She's facing what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Is that?
That's Furina.
Furina in the third image?
Hydra Archon fall into the water?
Is that a ring of people around her?
Pama doesn't quite get it.
The fourth image.
No, sure.
I know this one.
This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
People will all be dissolved into the waters.
And only the Hydra Archon will remain weeping on her throne.
Weeping on her throne.
Damn. How Furina, go Furina and Gina in the same temple, so doing good. How'd your pulls go? 200 pulls, 1 Furina, and like 100 Charlottes. And a Chicha loss. There's the TLDR.
More information
Did not
should
go well.
Be hidden in these slates.
Bro, I've been very unlucky.
I fear I cannot easily uncover it.
Oh shit.
Most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Nervalette.
Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really
Damn, yeah, it's a little bit sad, but we move on. I have no more savings.
Like
all my savings are gone.
Weird when you
We're waiting for Alicino and potentially Raiden. That's it. No one else. No one else. Raiden and Alicino. 5 months of saving for 2 characters is actually insane, by the way, I have to say.
That's right.
5 months not pulling for 2 characters.
Are in chronological order. Shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third?
Where the Hydra Archon herself fall into the water?
Falls into the water?
Really? No chlorine? I got like 100 fucking no, I'm not. Oh wait, chlorine? No, I probably will not pull for chlorine. No, I don't. First of all, no pulls. As you see, I have nothing. And second of all, I think Alicino is way too much on my mind for like.
Yet the order is reversed.
You know, not saving for her. I'm imagining Alicino is gonna come soon. Maybe in the next patch or the one after, like 2 patches max. 3 patches max. She'll be here. Considering it took me like 5 patches not to pull to get 2 characters. I'm assuming 3 patches for like Alicino and her weapon, because there's no way I'm not getting her weapon.
The person in the second image might be the previous Hydra Archon.
Oh shit, really?
Egeria then.
Egeria? Did we?
But her appearance here does match the
Did we ever hear about Egeria before? Like he's saying, like we know about Egeria. Has he ever mentioned Egeria before?
Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin?
And if not, why would she be in such a posture?
Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy?
Does that mean that someone or some people once saw these slates?
Who would have created these slates and left...
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Furina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so
How? Bro, does
first.
Furina actually just know shitload and just hides it from everyone? Can we like go talk to her? Bro, she better start discovering. Do you know what? Oh my god. I think they're gonna confront her. And what's gonna happen? Do you know in the trailer, you saw when Furina was dancing and saying, what did she say? Like, thank you for your service, or like, thank you very much, New Villette. Like, she was speaking to him, like something's gonna happen and she's gonna like take charge. Do you know what I mean? Like where you saw the whale scene? I'm wondering if something's gonna happen. I'll get Clarine and you get Arlecchino then. Yeah, I agree. Or we both get Arlecchino. We both get Arlecchino. I think Arlecchino deserves our best. Clueless. I mean, yeah, they have no clues. They have a clue.
I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia?
Hammer's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then.
Thank you for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks
Thank you for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
Rest well, Traveler. I will go talk to Furina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Are you really going to talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily.
Which makes it all more duty to ensure that she understands the present situation. So Nuvene knows she's been hiding secrets. Okay.
We'll leave it in your hands.
What a little minx.
You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever. So
isn't Fleuve also the name of the pipe that I need to get for my Furina?
All right.
Arlecchino is best, Sola. Sola, would you let me pull for you, Arlecchino, question mark? Now that you see my amazing luck? Yeah, Fleuve Cendre Ferryman. Let's go.
Welcome back.
Oh, what does Fleuve mean? I wonder what Fleuve means. Someone want to Google that? Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you too. Oh.
And there's good food too.
Wait, are we back in the prison? Are we meeting Risley?
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
No, wait, that's not the prison. That's just like the where we search for the children. Oh, there's Mona.
Oh, that voice.
Mona?
Is that who I think it is?
Why is Mona here?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
What are you doing in Fontaine? What? Oh, the jiggle physics. Oh my god, those jiggle physics. Oh my god, damn. God damn.
Seriously,
nobody just uses Scryglass whenever they've got time.
To
see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you?
What is Broken Isles doing in Fontaine? Isn't she from Fontaine? What? Wanna work for the Steambird? Wait, she's from Fontaine? No, you're capping.
I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city.
I was just in for a stroll when I bumped into you. Maybe she's here for the Steambird.
Unexpectedly.
If she has business, maybe she's researching. Like a story?
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though?
Oh, she's not.
Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadt surname?
Wait, is she?
Yeah. Well, I used to have my own surname, which
was some other thing. Either way, old hag told me.
Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil
Change the name? What?
Nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan. Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it
generally means great.
Wow!
What do you mean supposed to be named? Wait, are you put into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my
like this as well.
Like this
if I would take one.
If Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus. Ah, yes.
Whoa, that's a long one.
Does that also mean great?
My name means Mona the
Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, how's his
Hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars.
Just take it as a title.
As a title specific to astrologists.
Okay.
Thrice as great? That's so...
I know,
Pretty.
right?
Oh.
That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but
Me in charge, her name.
She changed her name to Trismegistus.
Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Okay, bro.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname.
How about triple strength traveler?
You can look into
triple appetite pieman. Fuck off, pieman.
Terrible. But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona?
You're not Fontanian? Wait,
right?
okay.
Well, I was born in Mondstadt.
Okay, my parents migrated to Dorman Port.
And
I traveled with the old hag
for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Wasn't Dorman... Where was Dorman Port? Wait, I'm googling this. Genshin, Dorman Port. Wasn't that in Sumer or some shit? No, wait. Where's Dorman Port? Oh, it's in Mondstadt. Oh, she is from Mondstadt. Okay, she's from Mondstadt. Where will I have to be able to pretend that Mona doesn't exist, Madge? Why? You hate Mona? Mona's amazing. Bro, the jiggle physics? The jiggle physics are crazy, Sola. Sola, get yourself a jiggle physics like that and you'll be Gucci.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things
is that part of Mondstadt we don't know?
Right?
Oh!
I know you're not a local, but
it said on the weekdays from Mondstadt.
Water that looks strange all the same.
Wait, okay, do you hate Mona? I don't need it. It's my language. I'll let you pull for mine. Hey, yo, let's go. Alexa, I'll pull for yours. I'll pull for you, I'll let you know. Mona, what,
There's something
I can't stand Mona character gameplay. You name it. Really, bro, I think she looks stunning. I'm like a simp for like dark purple look. Like, bro, I think her outfit looks so sick. I don't know why. I fucking love it. Did you come from Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes.
So while Steambird invited me to take part in the panel.
Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the
So she's not part of the Steambird, but she is invited because of them.
The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
Do you know QB which artifact needs to gene and weapon? It depends how you play her, Steffi, but if you want to go healer, just generate, like, if you don't want to go, like, for, like, DPS, if you want to go DPS, you can go 2 attack. But I generic build would be 4-piece VV, mostly for, like, the shred you can apply with her. And then it depends how you want to build her. Do you want to use a lot of attack for the healing, or would you want to do, like, do you want to use crit for sub DPS, ER? The problem with Steffi, I've always had with Jean, is she can be built in so many ways. But I would recommend just going attack, like focusing on attack. What was it like? Attack. You can literally go triple attack if you want for healer, but you can go like, you can go a variety of builds. I suggest you try and Google it. That's my biggest issue on Jean. She has many ways to build, I feel like. But you can go like attack, a Nemo, crit, and then focus on like a lot of like attacking crit substats and then some ER. As for weapon, I'm not really sure. Just something with attack scaling for the healing maybe, or energy recharge. Mona was my first favorite 5-star, but it didn't get until I hate them Kazubana. She was my first 5-star? Oh, shit.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist.
I didn't get out until much later. I lost a 50 for her.
Concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of Ultivat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but on the flip
visionary.
side, the prophecy
Mona
is so
the visionary.
huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary.
A visionary?
Of course.
Why do we have this random scene in this quest with Mona? I don't, why is Mona here randomly? Alright, I'll help you. This isn't often I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Oh, well.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you!
Indeed.
That's the spirit. Look at her hype. Look at her so hype.
Sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
You have anything you need? Do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Reluz. The Sula.
Oops, guess we were getting a little too carried away there.
I've got to do my own business now. If I receive any news, I should come by. Okay. Alright, go, Mona, go.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Oh, she's a little sus.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we?
Our Fontaine friends
will thank us someday.
Fontainian. I never knew they called him Fontainian. I'm gonna see anyway. I think I'll use Favonia Sword and Furina. She needs the yeah, I mean, I think that's what I'll be using until I get the Steffi, for Furina, I have a build. You can see it, I've pinned it, but here you go. This is my build for Furina. If you want to have a look, maybe get some ideas, go for it.
But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Okay, let's go get see Monsieur Neuvillette.
You're here.
Is something...
Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Furina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, has Neuvillette confronted her already? Without us?
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
Alexa, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it very much, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There
is little space for
excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please tell me where you stand.
You are the Hydro Archon.
Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not?
Wait, is he like questioning if she's still the Archon?
Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
Damn. No problem. How are you? I'm doing well. Hello. I did my pause and currently we're doing the story quest. Hello, my emo girl, gamer girl. Hello, Joseph. Hello. But yeah, I'm doing quite well. I'm enjoying the quest right now. They're all dead? Yes.
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster. And I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Bro, come on, just tell us. Bro, I really want to know.
In some ancient ruins near Poisson.
Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about... But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct. Which is why I came to ask you some questions.
There should have been four slates. One of them was missing. The other three featured different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy. Oh shit.
The prophecy?
Oh shit. I haven't done the story main quest yet, but I don't care about it. Yeah, I do get a bit of a live chat, but because I'm trying to do the story quest today, a lot of people are either lurking or just fully gone because they don't want to see spoilers, which I completely understand. But the only reason I'm doing this earlier now is mostly because I want to upload this potentially on YouTube to see how it does. That's mostly why, literally. I'm just going to upload it raw on YouTube, fuck it, see what happens. Spoilers apart, well, if you guys go on my Discord and look at leaks, you probably, I mean, Panda already knows fucking miles ahead, so... I don't know, I don't read the leaks just because I'm lazy. I fucking hate reading. The second of these slate depicts the previous Hydro Archon Aegeria, kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if it confesses something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I've never seen such...
I'll ask you again.
Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon?
Regarding the previous
But he's pissed. I actually still need to do the chasm. Bro, I love that emote. Bro, he looks pissed. Holy shit. Look at his eyes.
Indicates that the Hydro Archon Aegeria once had to confess to or apologize for a certain sin.
If anyone will know about it, it should be you.
If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I understand your concerns, but...
I just don't have anything to tell you.
I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Furina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself.
Considering that you are the Hydro Archon, but it is strange that you should claim not to know any of Aegeria's secrets.
Also claim to not know any of Aegeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
Finally, tell her, bro, tell her! I didn't think you were that type.
Well, since you know about my secret investigations,
then you should know I'm actually working.
I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead.
Has she just suddenly just became brave? Bro, she's been a little like shy or like scared this entire time out of nowhere. She's like, you follow me now. Like, what the hell?
Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine.
That's wild. I actually want to stream, but I'm scared to show my voice. I don't know. Understandable, dude. You know, I mean, you don't have to stream. You can do YouTube videos instead only. I don't know.
That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again.
You already said is the Archon, so I guess not.
Oh, the opera's about to start.
She didn't give him anything, man. Bro, she's so confusing. I don't understand her at all.
Did Furina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling.
In the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or
not. Seems to be deliberately hiding something. Yes. Bro.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed.
Didn't realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again. A
state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue.
Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I'm afraid questions alone might not suffice. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial.
Perhaps we must have Hydra Archon experience such a scenario.
Like, Furina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions.
Make sure she won't just slip away the first chance she gets.
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but...
We must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass.
This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis.
The information a god possesses is too precious.
Is too precious. And so we must take a chance.
I guess we need her help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
I think I know who to call. Are we going to call? Who are we calling? A few days later, on a boat somewhere in quiet Poisson.
Well, that's everyone, huh?
I gotta go. Sorry. No worries. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for stopping by and the follow. Hopefully you have a good day.
Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster,
Lynette?
So it's presently devoid of people.
Why are we called Lynette?
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do.
See and enjoy leisure time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know?
Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears,
and Navia. Wait, we call everyone?
Perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about
you, and Freminette. Panda's boy.
Me?
Look at him.
No, I don't think I can.
Man, he's so shy. He doesn't want to say a word.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I
fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
What the fuck is going on? Are they gonna drag Furina on a boat and just judge her?
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last.
That was a little long-winded, don't you
Clarine?
think?
Hello? Bro, look at those thighs though, goddamn.
You might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase.
To discuss
as
something.
For what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh?
Well, it's just
an
an
expression.
expression, really. One that I just learned from Gloria.
And he's on a spot, so let's invite her to explain the detail. A round of applause, please.
Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right?
But Navia thighs are thicker? Okay. Hey, yo, thick is
You might
thick.
even pick up some fancy
You know, I don't
oratory tricks
judge.
to impress
I don't
your boss
judge.
with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad
For real,
that you
Navia?
consider him your boss.
I mean, I don't know, Navia. I mean, Shenhao still exists, Sola. Shenhao still exists. Think she's got the real thickums. And Ganyu exists, as much as I don't like Ganyu.
In that case, do any of you have experience?
Can these two hug already? What do you mean, like a Nouvelle and Clarine?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette...
You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before.
I'm afraid not.
You may not have heard,
You may
but
or may
Fontaine
not
once
have
played the host of a group
but
known as the
Fontaine
Marachise
once played host to a
Hunters.
group, though that was their name, they did not hunt animals.
Various
but
monsters
rather
live behind the
various
ancient
monsters left
dynasty.
behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today,
I don't think it's King
Fontaine's
Remus, by the
monster
way.
population
Is it like
is
even
already
older
thin
than the
and
previous
gray.
Archon?
So the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger.
Is she explaining what the
and a
word trap
containment
means?
device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey.
Okay, then Shena plus Navia, best though.
So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something
Basket shape. Pigeons, rabbits will see a bait and naturally
rabbits will
enter.
see the bait, and
We're
our
talking
line
about
of work
human.
requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so...
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that
You even performed some magic for the bowling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime.
I'm quite the multitasker.
Say so myself.
Sheesh, look at him.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing
And waiting
bait
for the
in
fish to come within
water
reach.
and waiting for the fish to come within reach.
Okay.
Calm and steady.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal.
Papa once
bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind.
I'm sure, bro. If I see a mechanical mouse, I'm running to that from that forest. I'm not going towards it.
Like those too,
That's a wild guess.
I did. And that would
I
be a
think
good
so. I
way to
remember
go
King
about
Remus
it.
being part of the Fontaine
If
World
they're
Quest.
realistic
Oh, really?
enough,
Oh, shit. I don't
animals
remember.
of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
You know the strongest entity of Genshin? That button holding Chlorine's shirt? Bro.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not...
That makes sense.
Usually
You
solve problems
solve
directly without
problems
the use of
directly.
any such tricks.
But I do have one more question for you, monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey.
More gentle trap? Okay.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike,
We would need a powerful implement.
However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why is that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it.
The line of
that divides
device.
life and death is often exceedingly thin.
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing
We're talking grabbing like Furina like she's
If our
an
means of
absolute
capturing
animal,
and
bro.
dealing with our prey is to put them on trial. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god. A being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh.
Oh, they didn't even know that they're gonna be hunting Furina? Oh shit. Okay, Clarina hunting metaphor was just a metaphor. You will not call it a hunt because that is not what you should do at a present, nor has the relationship between you and Furina reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secrets she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey. Okay, I guess they're explaining so they're not treating her like an animal. It makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Alright. Where are we going now? Random. I love Karina's outfit, but I fucking hate her hair. Really? Bro, I actually quite like them. I don't know. I usually am not a fan of like a lot of hairs and stuff, but I like how they design her. I kind of do. But yeah, fair enough. I can see not liking it. It is a little bit more like modesty, I guess.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening.
Those meetings shouldn't make me hungry. Alright, why are we getting food again? Why are we always eating, bro? Why are you always eating, bro?
Was now that Paimon thinks about it, but it's hard to say.
Paimon doesn't have any experience. Oh, I don't want to hear you. I just don't want to hear Paimon.
Did you just pour some? Paimon's never seen that couple.
Don't be frightened.
Oh!
I'm just joining you two for tea.
Millie refrained from saying anything till now.
Who's that voice?
There's no one here.
Aw, have you forgotten me already?
Wait, You are familiar.
Is Sumeru?
The voice from the sky,
I feel the description is wrong, though not completely wrong.
You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously.
Is that a confusion?
I sensed that confusion and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby of mine.
Wait, who are you? Wait, what?
Consider me a passerby. Just accepting a commission
My friend, this happened on a whim. Allow me to ask you. Major N.
Yes, what has been prophesied will be fulfilled.
You may view such thing as the history of the future.
I believe you have witnessed
A way
a
to
failed
stop it?
attempt with your own eyes.
Can everything into that
Can
so easily
everything
be
into that
changed?
so easily be changed?
There is fate.
Ah, just as prophecies are usually only the future.
Well, who the fuck is
as seen
this?
from the
Mage N.
perspectives of the gods.
Is that actually someone invisible? They
Could
brought
things
tea.
be happening in hidden corners? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It sounds all really impressive and important and stuff. But that sounds kind of scary.
I believe that you understand.
Is the tea gone?
Some things
Did it just look for away for a second? The tea's gone. It's not like smoky
You
anymore.
must reach ultimately.
But the tea's gone.
Fate shall
Bro,
serve
what?
as your only guide, no matter what will happen
What
into
the
that's
fuck?
future. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality.
The voice.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? The expected news leads the company's feelings. When you wake up, someone seems to be outside. You're getting more diligent, Pieman.
You who's getting lazy.
Well, I see I've walked in
Oh, there's
on some
Mona.
lively band.
How have you been the past few days?
Fine.
Anyway, Pano turned out to be more interesting than I expected.
Fontanians are pessimistic about this.
One
One
around me,
journalist
wait.
mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come
I agreed,
would
so
be
we had a brief
wrong.
chat with her. Okay.
Did she have pink hair by any?
Yes.
Okay, Charlotte.
I am in
Okay.
full support of her view. Prophecies are very.
Okay. Talking about Charlotte.
Ah, yes.
Well, I said before, I did try to get a friend old hag. I'll try again
but I'm
tonight.
afraid I couldn't
There's
reach
someone
the
already
old
came
book.
over. You tell Mona about your mysterious guest? Oh, okay, good. Because I was
Goodness gracious.
mysterious.
Are you
I believe she
serious?
came past the messages.
Said that even the god's gaze has blind spots.
Pretty bored if you
Pretty
ask
bold
us.
if you ask Paimon.
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary.
Also, the major name and the old hack has mentioned her a few times.
Mentioned her a few
She said the
times.
End sense of direction is incredible.
sense of
She loves
direction is
guiding
incredible,
those who are
and
lost.
She loves, but
Okay.
I've never met her. And if she were still alive, she'd be...
Well, suffice it to
Well,
say, at
suffice it
least
to
a
say
few
that
hundred
the
years
hags
now.
at least
Okay.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a
So
scary
does that mean she's an adepti? Can you be like 100+ years without being an adepti or a zombie like Chi-Chi? Because you have to be like at least partially adepti to be like that old, right? In their world. But then again, Dainsleif's not an adepti. What is Dainsleif?
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes,
I
she
mean,
was
true.
quite cryptic, but perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
True, her words were meant as a helpful hint, but when will we realize their value and meaning? The best answer, not my question I could have gotten.
Traveler, Paimon?
You two alright?
We're fine.
She's a little down right now.
I see.
Yikes.
I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. But even so,
I haven't believed in
still
miracles.
hope for.
Mm.
Perhaps that's what En was trying to tell you.
Not to lose heart, to believe
Not
what
to
you're
lose
seeing
heart,
playing out before, not
and
yet
believe
set in
that what I
stone.
did
But
originally
surely
think
she just said you
steering
can't
clear
change it,
of all
right?
this, but I
That's not
couldn't.
what she's saying. She said literally we
Even
can't
if
change
this
it.
is all futile, I still wish to help everyone.
Isn't Dane just immortal because of the
Gotta
Canria
struggle to
curse?
the last,
Oh,
and
maybe,
how
yeah.
Can we face the end when it comes?
I think you are right.
Have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles. It was
Okay.
worth trying to comfort you,
I don't care about the
suppose.
astrology, I'm sorry. Yeah, he is? Oh, I see. Okay. So who else is like very old? We have Archons, we have Adepti, we have Chi-Chi, and we have Kenria. Is there anyone, and this mysterious magician, N? Is there anyone else?
Hey, Traveler. Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk.
Is there anyone else? Nuvilette? Yeah, but yeah, I guess Nuvilette's... But Nuvilette's not that old, right? He must be like... he is kind of older, though. So, yeah, he's a dragon. Fair. Okay, so we have a dragon. We have a cursed man. We have a zombie. So, give me someone that's normal. Our span of people that I live that long is not a great track record. Yai? What is Yai? Is she old? I don't know how old she is. She's like a helper of Rain. Is she old? Do we know her age? She's 500? What is she? She's a fox though. Kitsune? She's 500? Do we have any other Kitsunes in the game, like NPCs?
What's going on? Let Paimon see. The underwater stronghold, the fortress of
Let's continue with its noble authority, but it does not mean others cannot interact with
my
it.
recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the
Yeah, sure, I'm surprised. Okay.
Charlotte's biggest scoop yet.
Okay.
Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed.
Yeah, that's called
She
stalking.
hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead.
That sure seems to be the case. Is that good?
Well, fine. Those have...
I have 14k promo, 120 wishes. Are you wishing for Furina or no? Are you skipping her?
But it's still better than the Fortress of Mirapede, that's for sure.
Ah, so the two of you are still here.
Oh, you're from the Palais Mermonia.
My stream froze it. Oh no, try and refresh. I'm skimming her. I did not like the Hydro Archon at all. Oh, completely understandable.
Yes, I'm
Are you gonna go for, who are you planning to go for?
Monsieur sent me to look for you two before. I heard that afterward you went to the Fortress of Meropede.
Are you under the impressions that we might be wanted criminals? Hello?
Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Yes, inside the Opera House.
Marchese Phantom has declared the incident a small-scale riot. What the
Well,
fuck?
that said, I don't personally think it was that serious. Lady Furina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and while she was resting during an intermission,
Some of the other audience members suddenly started harassing her.
Started harassing her.
What the fuck?
Loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prophecy. And before she could respond, others started to join. The crowd continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon started.
So people have started to put the blame on Furina.
Because they finally found out. Wait, is this part of their
I
plan?
agree.
Is that like the trap they're putting?
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further
She
argument
claimed that
was
she
pointless,
got into TARDIS and left in a hurry.
Marchese Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Furina had gone. Only when things had stabilized
Did we realize that she has gone missing? Oh shit.
You mean
That's
she's
right.
okay?
The Marchese has dispatched many people to search for her. That said, I don't think there's much to worry about.
She's
She
a
is
god after all?
After all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters.
What could ordinary people do to her? Understand the situation?
Monsieur Nervillet sent me to tell you about the situation, but...
But I didn't say anything else?
Don't worry. This is more than enough to go on. Thanks for keeping us informed.
Is that so? Well,
In that case, you should take care. I'll be heading back.
You two take
Holy.
care.
Okay. Interesting. That's wild. I have no idea who I want. All I know is that I don't want the Hydro Archon. I know who you want. You want yourself, and I'll let you know.
Furina. She
Because sometimes Palmer just needs to be... Bro, sometimes she just talks so much stuff.
She may be loud and dramatic, but when Nervillet was talking to her in the Palais Mermonia,
She heard about Poisson.
Poisson,
She couldn't hide her sadness.
It would be hard for her to ignore being accused by the public today. Paimon thinks Furina's probably taken the
To slip away into Poisson and try to release some sense of guilt that she's feeling.
Well, what do you think?
Paimon knows the answer, of course, but Paimon can do analysis. Oh my fucking god. Quest complete. Oh, there's more. We're still chapter 1. That's insane. Where are we going? Here. For real, which is money? Absolutely not. I do not want anything. You don't want Arlecchino? Oh my god, really? Wow. It depends on your playstyle. Is that Beiju is very underrated. He's amazing. Damage buffer for Electro and even Hyperblade. Beiju is great. I tried to pull for him, but unfortunately I didn't get him when he came out. And I usually try and focus on only like newer release characters. I really rarely go for characters that like are not their first releases. I did try to pull for him though. I just lost the 50 back then.
That's Furina, right over there.
She's really here on her own.
Mm-hmm.
Just give up. This is all meaningless. Oh my god.
Just give what was meant to happen did happen after all.
Everyone's dead?
Everyone's dead.
Well, she knew about this is gonna happen? What the fuck?
I'm so sorry. Give up, Furina. There's no point in holding out.
I'm sorry, but what can I even do other than to repeat meaningless apologies over... Who's that?
Don't worry, Furina.
This is a blunt trial from another land.
So it is you, blonde
My ignorant
traveler
subjects
from
come
another
to kneel
land.
to beg me forgiveness. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Furina, you were crying just now, weren't you?
Did this seem unfair obvious?
What do you mean, tear stains?
They showed the Opera House earlier this morning. Okay, bro.
Who did that uncivilized rabble think they were? They even dare to tout their Archon!
Bro, I already
And
know
I'm
she's
sure
sad, but
Yvette
what?
and those people
What's
from
it?
the
Why
Mars
is she
Justice
so
Phantom are
like?
freaking out right next to them too.
It's personal beef. I do not like Fatui. Understandable, understandable. Baiju and Hiro together are a dangerous menace, in my opinion. Oh, listen to the Inazuma beautiful. It is nice. She has long hair. Who does? Like, Arashino? I'm not that into Arashino, but I don't know if it's a Fatui related. I just don't like her, I think. We don't know what she's going to build as a character, so hopefully she's really good, man. Hopefully. Hopefully she's good.
Of course not.
Furina has long hair.
Hey, there she is.
She does,
the
yeah.
Hydro Archon's over there.
Oh, shit.
Quick, after.
I think, well, what are they going to do when they go to her? Well, arrest her.
Furina, those people seem to be after you.
They are...
For rabid fans who want to cut the line because they haven't been able to meet me.
Because they haven't been able to meet me in person, aren't they? That's against the rules. I can't...
God damn it. And now she's running away. Okay, bro.
Furina just ran off.
Okay. What the fuck is happening?
We have to catch up with her.
Interesting. Ah, yes. The speed of light. They're running like... Look at them. Look at the speed they're running through. Ashurina's hair was just the short part. Honestly, I won't even lie to you. Until Zorgan just mentioned she has long hair, I did not notice the back of her hair. I didn't realize it's that long. Okay, they hid behind the metal. Ah, yes, and they didn't see because they were just so quick. That's crazy. That is some crazy plot right here.
This should be the place, right? Hey, Furina! There's a good hiding spot over here. Quick, come to Paimon before the rest of them catch up.
What?
What is this place?
Hurry, they're almost here.
Fine. I suppose haste is warranted.
Lead the way. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, cutscene? What's happening? Oh, more talking. But we killed my very NPC and I hate them ever since. Who did they kill?
Paimon's exhausted.
Tepe?
I'm so
Yes, him?
tired.
Oh.
I don't... no, I mean, I merely gave in to the sheer...
Yep, that's a good...
Oh, shit. Oh, not again.
What's happening?
Never heard of him? Never heard of Tepe?
The ground's shaking.
Isn't Tepe from, Sumeru? Or am I wrong? Oh, no, Raiden Shogun. Who is this? This is Tepe. I don't actually know who he is. I won't lie to you. Oh, second Archon quest. Oh, so does that mean,
yeah.
what's her name killed it?
This kind preceded the flooding and...
Well, it's either Raiden's kid, Wanderer, or,
It can't be.
the Fatui Harbinger that died that everyone was sad about. I keep forgetting her name. The red dress girl, the boss thing.
Nevertheless made some...
You know, because Kara is Kara.
So
Okay,
the
cool.
evacuation should go a lot smoother this time.
Yeah. I hope that the people of Poisson, they've already...
Okay.
It's true.
Been investigating the
I've been
prophecy for
investigating the
hundreds of
prophecy
years.
for I once had informants all over Teyvat, searching for clues and feeding information back to me. I've tried all kinds of ways
Hold back
to
the sea.
hold back
Anything
the
to
sea.
keep coastlines from advancing.
But all my efforts proved to be futile in the
In
end.
the end, really, the truth has been clear to me
Really,
for a very long
We
time.
cannot make an enemy of the divine.
No matter what we do, the will of the
do,
principles
the
will have
will
a
of
way.
the heavenly
should be
principles will have its way, and the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
You haven't given up? Give up? I do
Give
love the
up.
sound of the phrase.
I do love the sound of that phrase. It would mean finally coming to terms with fate.
Also, for me,
but
finally be
also,
free.
Indeed. I've thought about
You know, so many
giving up
times, especially
so
after we
many
almost
times.
lost Poisson.
Especially
Goddamn.
fate. is really unreasonable.
I'll check in a bit, Zordon.
It has no heart and obeys no rules. The prophecy has only just started to come true, and so many people have already lost their lives that just now.
It became clear to me. I still don't have the right terms of the fate.
I
Have everyone else.
don't, as long as the final moment hasn't come. Don't worry. I will keep hope alive for everyone.
She's still not telling us what she knows.
End. Well,
it's enough now. I got the impulse to play the.
I got the impulse to play the stricken maiden.
Considering my rank and station,
honestly,
that wasn't a good fit.
Don't take any of what I just said.
Okay. Can just go back to square one like this. Get more information out of her, Furina. Although I don't know what you might be keeping everyone.
That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared, just share it with me. I'm what you call a witness. A witness.
Yes, I've heard, and if Tevat is in its entirety a show on a stage,
you're just a spectator.
Then you're just a spectator. If
just spit it out. Oh my god, is she actually finally gonna say something? Oh shit. Why is one of her eyes different? Wait, has that always been like this? One of her eyes like purple outline. Is there a reason? Is that always been like this? Okay, bro. Oh my god. They're on a stay? What? Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my opening performance.
Wow.
Now, without further ado, we may proceed to the trial of our god.
Wow. Hello, Inga. Hello, how's it going? This was so evil. That was cracked.
So, this is what it is. Yes, you deserve praise for the effort you took to raise the dramatic stakes. Do not forget, however, that I am Fosalor, the god of justice, the embodiment of justice itself.
Oh shit! Donna vibes only. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
May I interpret these words as your refusal to stand trial?
Look at it, man. Nouvelette's absolutely insane. I haven't started it yet, just exploring mostly. Ah, okay.
You will have the opportunity to defend your
Well, hopefully you enjoyed the exploration. The quest looks really cool, though. The quest looks really cool for today. Guess you will have the opportunity to defeat your honor through door. Oh my god, they're actually gonna battle? Look at it, goddamn.
I see. It seems like you have made up your mind.
Okay, enjoy your rest. Enjoy your rest. Hopefully you had a good stream. I appreciate the red again. Thank you, thank you. Kill her? Nah, come on. Is she gonna show her powers finally?
I can't believe it. She.
What the heck is going on?
Did I just witness Archon her end?
Wow, how utterly humiliating.
Bro, wow.
Lady Furina, what is the meaning of this?
It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding.
Okay, the raising of both hands is not always an indication of surrender.
The raising of both hands is not always an indication of surrender.
Looking for excuses again.
I raised my hands just now to indicate my acceptance.
No deal should be necessary. I'll admit I've been running away from a long time.
I'm sorry, everyone. I was unable to protect the people of Poisson.
Oh shit.
It is my duty to stand trial for my crimes.
Oh, damn.
You are not the only ones to be disappointed in me. I, too, am exceedingly disappointed in myself. But now, it is
how can she always come up with all these excuses?
To show you her courage and resolve.
I don't know. Hopefully she tells us something.
Furina will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice. This time, applaud and rejoice. One of the most outrageous and fantastical arcs known to the opera epiclese.
Unfolding before your eyes.
Mark my words.
It should be the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage.
Exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of Fontaine.
Woohoo! Oh, Why does it feel like Furina just took over the whole thing? Like, come on! Didn't she just get forced to stand trial for her crimes?
What's happening? Yapping? She's just yapping.
Even though she's still acting
like,
super
what?
dramatic.
All right, then.
Who will be my opponent in the trial?
Asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Is that so?
Oh, she is Madge. She is Madge. Oh god, not again. I hope it's not the last time. Wait, I need to go to the toilet real quick before this starts though. I can't. If we're gonna do this trial, I need to go to the toilet real quick.
As a final question before the trial begins, just how much work did you do to force me onto this stage?
Yeah, they can, yeah, depending on as they said it's constructed correctly, you should be fine to talk to them.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were rather straightforward and easy.
Navia, the president of the Spina di Rosula.
Most of the people who participated in the disturbance this morning were my subordinates. They changed into plain clothes and came to the Opera House as regular audience members.
Waiting for the opportunity inside. Okay.
People's resentment against their Archon has been building as more and more of the prophecy is fulfilled.
Also, they're explaining the trap.
All we needed to turn smoldering anger into a flame.
Okay.
Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, when something like that occurred, you would likely flee the scene and head to Poisson by yourself. So, we arranged for a second group to lie in wait there.
So, you mean... the ones who scoured the settlement for me were also from the Spina.
And their goal was to force you to step into the giant magic box so you may personally participate
the greatest
in the
magic
greatest
performance.
magic performance in all of Fontanian
Let's
history.
go.
That's right. That house was a magic box, rather than someone's residence.
As the super ultimate version of the setup that I used when I first performed at the Opera Epiclese, the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and Aranese.
How do you make these tunnels?
Its cargo, of course.
How? There's so much tunneling.
Was an Archon instead of a human. My thanks, Furina. Without your help, we could never have pulled off such an extraordinary performance. Of course, this performance was only made possible with Father's support. The House of the Hearth spent a massive amount of labor in Mora to pull this off. We had to select a location, construct the giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and open up a path through the water.
That's how,
It was a lot of work for all of us.
That must have taken so long.
So, in other words...
the earthquake that we felt with the giant magic box was just a normal tremor.
Magic box was just a normal...
That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster to...
Then, I can guess you gathered a crowd, prepared a stage, and made sure that the champion duelist would
Immediately
be
ready for a fight. Okay.
Also that as soon as I appeared on the stage...
Yes, that is...
She's just blabbering again, wasting time.
Commend you for your... As for you, traveler,
The royal keep me distracted with conversation, Poisson.
sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing
I was my
yourself
prosecutor.
as my prosecutor once we'd arrived.
Guess wrong? My mission. My mission. We hope that you'd share your secret with us. That I suppose must have missed my final chance.
It's fine. It matters not. The stage is already set, so there's no reason to disappoint the audience.
Let's see the trial through to the very end.
Trial.
I'm actually curious what's about to happen. Holy shit. Little bothered by that conversation earlier. What did Furina want to say to me right before the end? Yeah, I don't know why they opened it. It looked like she was about to say something. It literally looked like she was about to say something, and then they were just like, just let the thing go.
That Miss Charlotte applied for and received permission to share with you during the trial.
According to her, you should speed up the proceedings.
Charlotte wanted to give us something? Oh, so she's here too!
Nice, Charlotte, okay.
Long time unsee. Wait, then that means this document is a perfect timeline of everything that's happened ever since we stepped... So in other words, we can refer
this
to this
anthology of
anthology
evidence.
every time we want to use something from our journey as evidence. Let's quickly confirm the information in it. Just think of it as a refresher, alright?
Oh no.
You defeated the Hydro Archon in the very first duels you took part in. I didn't think this is the first time. A Fatui Harbinger. She's an extraordinary person. Her instinct must mean something. The words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can probably only be truly understood Once I nearly lost my
Into
awesome
the seawater, the whale in the
movement.
dream.
Both Child and that whale.
Oh yeah, so that's the one. Yeah, that's from before. Okay, cool. All right.
The prosecution and the defense are both in position.
The trial shall now begin. Okay.
Oh, come on, nervy lad.
No need to reveal all the
There's
unimportant
no need
legal.
to repeat all the unimportant legalese.
Legalese? What does that mean?
Fast forward to the part where the prosecution lays out my offenses. Of course, it is only natural
To understand the
humans
actions
to
of a
struggle
god.
to understand the actions of a god.
That's true. But my charge here is unrelated to your conduct as an Archon. Instead, I would like to charge you as a fraud who's never been the Archon in the first place.
Oh shit! Here it is!
Wait, what was that? Lady Furina's a fraud?
That's what I've been saying, bro!
Hey.
Holy!
I came here thinking that we were going to try the Hydro Archon for forsaking her duty, but...
Charge accepted.
That's literally what I... That's a lot of speaking for a character. Fucking... It's fucking Yuki. What do you mean, Buffy? How have you been? Tell her hello. Hello,
Lady
sweetie.
Furina,
Hope you're doing well,
do you
Buffy.
plead guilty to the charge? Lady Furina.
I plead not guilty.
How can I...
There is no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Furina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine, could be anything other than your
What the
true
hell?
Archon.
I've been dead. I've been risen from the dead. I've risen from me. Let's go. Oh, lovely to see you today, though, Yumi. Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah.
Travel spoke a lot. That's what guilty people say.
Eccentric? Isn't it going too far to doubt her very...
Yeah, I've never...
Yeah.
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro
Yeah, but
Archon
knowing you doesn't mean you're not
ever
faking it, bro.
Even the oratory
Decided to show me its favor.
show me its favor. If you wish to drop the case, I can promise you as the god
But you
of
will not have
justice
to face trial making a false accusation. We will treat everything that's happened as a dramatic spectacle and move with our lives.
everything.
An argument with near impossible odds, huh?
We have not only to
You
refute...
have to not only refute Furina's claims, but also overturn the long-held beliefs of the
Do
people.
people only see you as the Archon?
Well, I tried to give you the chance to surrender.
If you must persist, then you ask me if you believe I'm the Archon, then what manner of you being?
If you
think
believe,
I am?
and if I was not the Archon.
How did I manage to live for over 500 years? I've got to think this carefully. What do we know special about Furina exactly? Okay, what's special about Furina, boys? Irrelevant. Okay, so Child's conviction. Furina relates to believe Child is innocent, the oratress found him guilty in the end, and even Furina didn't know why. True.
That doesn't sound right.
But doesn't think that's a clue can be used as complaint evidence to build our case. Oh, Shadj. Knave. Can't be a knave. Tea time N? Communicates. No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it has to be this then, nothing else, right? There's no way it's the witch. Makes no sense.
First of all,
Maybe we have another long-lived race, which will allow you to naturally possess the extended lifespan. So see, this is what we were trying to discover before. The races of people that can live so long. That's literally what we were trying to discuss earlier.
other ways to extend your life.
Oh, so she's a cut, bro. We fixed this before we even started, bro. We were asking these questions already.
Was it the knave? You'd sink so low as to use a harbinger's words.
It doesn't matter who
against
gave
me.
us the information.
I once thought it possible that the aura of an Archon might naturally resemble a type of curse. But in light of this claim, perhaps what I sensed was not your divinity.
But a curse after all.
Lady Furina.
Well, it is true that it's extremely difficult to tell humans and gods apart just by looking.
Oh shit! Oh, it's evened out. Oh shit!
Well, don't start celebrating.
Yeah,
too
Miko, yes,
early
but she's a
now.
kitsune, Louis. We discussed this already. Literally, like, just earlier. We were going over that. We went over Yamiku. So you have Yamiku. You have Dainsleaf. You have Chi-Chi. And the Archons and the Adepti. Was that all of them? Alcon lived long enough 500 years too. Was that the fives we discussed, right?
Besides, everyone knows that the main
You have a
difference
curse,
between
a
a
ghost,
human
a
and
kitsune.
god is the possession of authority.
Oh, sorry, a
Gods
curse,
can do
zombie,
what
and a
humans
kitsune.
cannot. That's why they're worshipped as gods. For centuries, manifestations of my authority have served the nation of... One need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale in this very
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse
or
Cardinale.
consider the indemnitium that is used in every aspect of life.
Furina would not survive in an actual court of law. Nah, you're 100% correct. Bro, she took so much. Bro, have you seen like those videos we've caught when someone starts blabbing, they're like, shut the fuck up and go right to the point? You know, they literally say that in real court. All right,
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Bro, have you seen the fucking the dancing stuff?
You tried to reference the Oratrice.
Oratrice.
But weren't you as confused as all the rest of us when the Oratrice declared child
Yes.
without any proof?
Yes, Queen. Furina's like Amber.
You should have come up with a good
Hers lawyer. Oh my god, bro. No, not that reference.
Didn't
No,
I
Amber.
make
Hers
myself
is
clear
lawyer.
at the time? The decisions of the gods are naturally difficult for humans to comprehend.
Lady Furina, I believe a reminder of your current circumstances is in order. While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law
Must come before all else. When you're an Archon, you're also first and foremost the defendant in the trial.
Prove yourself unable to defend against the prosecution's charges
If you continue to hold vital information against the rules of the court.
I never thought you'd use that kind of rhetoric against me.
My dog stepped on a bee. Furina, my ego got stepped by a traveler.
True. Reiterated the rules of the court. Rules that all should respect and follow.
So, you neither knew why Child was declared guilty,
No,
nor
did
did
you-
you understand the structure and operations of the Oratrice. Instead of having been created by you, the manifestations of authority you mentioned have been made by the real Hydro Archon, haven't they?
Oh
The
shit.
real Hydro Archon. It is true that I did not know why the Oratrice gave out
According
a
to the
guilty verdict
judgment
that
of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale and the final judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique
Yep.
d'Analyse Cardinale. The final
Final
decision
decision
will now be decided by the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
But the Oratrice handed out that verdict unilaterally. And it has been
How have you been doing, Yumi, though? Hopefully you're doing well. Lovely to see you today. I haven't seen you in some time, so sorry about that. Are you still playing a lot of League, or what's up?
You can't
Dying
argue
RL,
that
are
just
you
because
ill?
a divine creation is flawed, that the god behind it must also be no god.
Everyone in the family well?
She's still throwing out all
Everyone is
kinds of
ill? Oh
excuses.
no. Is the kid ill?
Seems like she's confident that we won't be able to produce proof that she has no power over the Oratrice.
Sure, we can now put Oratrice aside for now. I was ill. Kid is ill. Oh no. Hope you get better. Hope you all get better. Yumi.
Ordinary citizens in the audience.
Wish you all the best. The flu's going everywhere. I know. It's going like
If that poses
crazy.
a concern, I'm prepared to extend my protection to the audience.
I don't ever get flu shots, but I don't also leave my house, so lead Maki through red. Oof.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon?
Or is that
Or
wield
is
the
it that you
power of
can't
Hydra,
even
much
wield
less the
the power
authority of a god?
Hydro? Much
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons derive their power from the faith of the people.
That converted the
and
people's
I've
faith in
converted
justice
the people's
into
faith in
indemnitium.
justice into Indemnitium.
Okay, bro.
Thus did I give up all of my divine power
Bro,
to provide everyone
come
with energy
on.
for their daily lives.
Oh, what kind of yapping is that?
Magnanimous God!
Isn't that a huge...
Yeah, no matter how generous an Archon can be, how could they give up all their power? Can a god with no power even still be called a god?
Shit, oh yeah, get fucked. Bro, she's yapping so much
Seems like
garbage.
nobody's buying Furina's excuse.
Hey, come now, everyone.
Just tell me if I was a liar.
I'm still the same Furina you knew, right? Please?
If what the prosecutor said is true, she really has committed a
Oh
grave offense.
shit! Oh shit!
Enough. That's enough. Tell me then, if I'm not the real... If you have no evidence of another Hydro
How can you find
Archon's
anyone who can back up the
existence,
claims such as
nor
the
can
grounds?
you find anyone who
I'm
can
not
back
actually
up
the
their
real deal.
Wow, she came up with yet another argument.
Oh my fucking god. If we can prove that she isn't an Archon, then we can try to prove that she is just a human. Also, if you don't know So if you don't think I'm a god and you don't know another god, then I must be a god. What? Like, that's just such a dumb thing. Became Linny's attorney? No, I cannot. Oh, no, Navia? The intrusion of the Primordial Sea into the Fortress of Meripede. The entrance to the Primordial Sea is sealed beneath the Forbidden Zone in the Fortress of Meripede, and recently the Primordial Sea has nearly broken out. It was only temporarily pushed back by Nuvilet's power. What does that got to do with her? So are you saying Nuvilet's the Archon? The truth behind the serial disappearance of the young woman case. None of these make sense. I don't... Fuck it. This? No, yeah. What would it be? Now we're falling into seawater? No. There's no... woman case? Something with Marcel?
It has been established that all Fontanians can dissolve in water from the primordial sea.
That
Since
means...
you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a
Whoa, what?
method
Are they telling her?
here and now
Basically,
to eliminate all
attempt to
suspicion
survive
of you
what could
being the
kill
man.
you? Or you're not a god?
Miss Navia, please apply to serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution.
What?
Before addressing the court. Though
Surely,
you act in
bro,
partnership
I
with
don't
the
like
prosecutor, you must
try and
adhere to
survive
proper
this
procedure.
guaranteed death if you're not a human. But how do they know how it affects Archons? Bath in the water right now, Furina?
Really
Yeah,
will be
bath
the
in the
last
water.
time that I'll speak out of turn. Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson.
As everyone knows, a massive flood struck long ago, taking my lives.
Including those. So,
That's such for her.
if we are
Take
to
the water.
believe that you are indeed the real Hydro Archon, touching the seawater would have no effect on you. All it should do is strengthen your case. But if you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the reverse. Oh, and I must remind you that after the disaster at Poisson, nobody wants to see any more people dissolve. I do hope you'll act prudently and choose the simpler path of admitting...
Navia from the Spina di Rasula. The Spina has governed Poisson for many years.
I guess the suggestion is valid.
Lady Furina is indeed just a human. She's
Probably a
probably
Fontanian, like the rest
all
of us. Oh, she could not be a Fontanian, though. That's wild. Is she actually going to try it? What if the curse prevents her from dying?
Lady Furina, this test has been unilaterally proposed by the prosecution.
This is wild.
As it falls outside the realm of standard court proceedings, you possess the right to decline participation.
Well, of course he had to tell her that. But refusing to participate is basically the same as a confession of guilt.
She's just staring at the water without saying a single word.
It really does seem like she's quite terrified of it.
What's going on? Is she really planning to...
Due to the inherent risk of the test, Lady Furina, you may...
Hello?
Hey!
Nah, she looks too scared. No, my hand is still here. I haven't been dissolved.
Will you believe me now?
What are you, Archon? I'm nothing like a normal human.
Archon. I'm nothing like a normal human who would fall apart as soon as they touch this water. Really? Was this not the most obvious...
Miss Siegewin? If you're present, Miss Siegewin, please come forward.
Siege? Don't be nervous. It'll just take a few seconds. Let me see. That should be enough.
Please announce the results of your evaluation to the court, Miss Siegewin.
As everyone doubtlessly saw,
Miss Furina was displaying symptoms of hyperventilation and flushed skin.
These indicate that she was experiencing the adverse effects of exposure to primordial seawater. The extent to which she was affected is the same as other humans when exposed to primordial seawater of a similar concentration.
Are you saying it's not pure, it's not like as high exposure, so she's not gonna melt, but
thank you, Miss Siegewin.
She will get some
Lady
of the
Furina,
effects.
You may return to the defendant's stand.
Oh, wait. What did she just say?
Shouldn't that be enough to prove my innocence?
Considering your tendency to run from your problems,
It originally prepared the sample. Oh wow, they actually.
Extensive discussion,
that's crazy.
We exchanged it for a sample that is not concentrated enough to dissolve an actual human. We don't want anyone.
Yeah. So out of regard for Furina's life, you secured a low concentration sample.
Exposed. That's crazy, by the way. That is crazy. I'm Gigabrain. If she's human, she would disappear from muddy water, bro. It's like people want her to fall. Bro, what do you mean it's like people want her to fall? Like she's hiding something big. What is she What are you hiding? Like she actually, unless it's actually more important to her keep her facade than save her own life. She hadn't given up everything a long time ago.
Listen to me, everyone. Please don't give me such cold.
What happened just now isn't proof of a single thing.
About it. How can you conclusively prove that an Archon can't also be affected?
That was I knew she was gonna go there because that was my thought.
Also, if I was really just a human, why would I dare?
Oh, because you're insane. Oh my, what's happening? Oh my fucking, I'm so lost.
Please, everyone.
And now she's crying.
Everyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your Archon.
Nah, this is getting sad, man. Oh my god.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone.
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't think there's any...
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end.
There's no objection. We will move to the final judgment. Oh my fucking god.
We'll move on to the final judgment.
Oh my god. Huh?
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone. She's too stacked against her now.
What is happening? What is it? Why is it all... Is she gonna like transform? Like...
In my capacity as Chief Justice,
I shall now render judgment
on
Furina's
misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine.
Her fellow citizens.
As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Furina is... guilty.
Oh no. Oh my. Are you gonna run the machine on her? Oh my. Oh my. That is... Wow. I did not expect that at all.
We shall now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Just want to dance now when I hear this. Imagine she shed her skin like a lizard, Signora pops out. Oh my god, bro. Go on. What is the result?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Furina is...
Well, what's wrong? What's the Oratrice's verdict?
No. The Oratrice also displays a guilty verdict.
Oh, she's guilty.
Correct then?
However,
the exact wording of the verdict is thus. The Hydro
Archon. Guilty.
What?
To be punished via the death sentence.
Huh?
The death sentence?
That's actually one of the available sentences?
I've always thought that it was just a myth.
The one and only time the death sentence has been handed out at the court. And it's been given to the very person we've worshipped as the god of justice? What an unexpected twist.
The fuck?
Furina's been sentenced to death by the Oratrice?
French Revolution, everyone?
We just wanted to use the trial to show her the seriousness of things so she'd tell us the truth.
How does this escalate so quickly? What the fuck?
This is indeed quite strange. According to Fontaine's current definitions of justice, as well as its recommendations for criminal sentences, is this sentence really appropriate for the crimes that have been committed?
Yeah! Even Vacher wasn't sentenced to death by the Oratrice.
The mastermind behind the serial disappearance case. Instead of Furina, the Oratrice rendered judgment on the Hydro Archon.
Indeed.
Not only is Furina's sentence overly
excessive. The
very
point of our trial today was also to prove that Furina has never been the Hydro Archon in the first place. But now, the Oratrice seems to have deliberately invoked the title of the Hydro Archon.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, if I may interrupt.
In before, Freminet is the true Archon of all time.
Is the trial still going?
Freminet! Oh, you finally made it. I assume...
Mm-hmm. Any mission Father assigns to me will always be top priority.
With some help from the Father Freminet brings stone. Oh shit!
The first prophecy slate?
They found the first slate!
Huh. So the knave privately arranged for Freminet to try and find the missing slate.
I looked everywhere and finally found it at the bottom of the sea. It took me a long time to get around some dangerous stretches of water.
Oh my god.
Has the trial already concluded?
Doesn't mean I've come too late. Thought it would be disappointed in me.
Doesn't that mean I've come too late?
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me to review the record left on the slate. Traveler, I believe that you have already seen the other existing slates.
I would like you to also come and confirm their contents. Good job, Twink. It's a good job I don't work for hire. I send in a baguette the dog who turns into a giant ruined guard dog. Cause chaos. Oh my god. So what do you see? What is this? This looks like the previous Hydra Archon releasing her divine power, turning the Oceanids into human beings. Oh, well, maybe show me to see it closely, bro.
I believe I've now made sense of the Hydra Archon's crime.
It has to do with Fontaine's lost history.
Lost history.
Isn't the Hydra Archon just guilty of deceiving her people?
Wait, no, that's Furina. We're already proven that she's not the Hydra Archon. But have we? No, we haven't.
Hydra Archon. Do you mean the real Hydra Archon we've been kind of talking about?
In truth, everything that you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be traced back to the contents of these stone slates. However, I'm uncertain as to how much sense they currently make to you.
An association between the contents of the slates and the events in real life?
Let's try to recall the contents of the other 3 stone slates.
Select to check the description of the stone slates to extract the key information from them. You can find the scenarios related to the stone slates contents in the incidents recorded to the interview notebook. There you can verify the set content. As the verification process continues, the fountain water levels in the menu interface will rise. When you have finished verifying all the stone slates, the truth behind the prophecy shall be revealed. Oh my god. Oh my god, so it's all on us.
The first stone slate describes what you just said. It seems to show the previous Hydra Archon using her divine power, and then the Oceanids turn into humans. Does that mean that Fontanians are transformed Oceanids?
What?
Oh, Paimon wasn't expecting that.
Is she an Oceanid then?
Oceanids can turn into humans, then perhaps the second stone slate shows Celestia floating in the sky, and the Hydra Archon and her people worshipping it together. But
Heaven still brought judgment down upon her?
this must be the point when the Hydra Archon and the Fontanians were branded with their original sin.
Did this mean that the original sin, the Hydra Archon sin,
The
are the
original
same?
sin and the Hydra Archon sin are the same thing? The third slate shows the Hydra Archon seeking into the sea surrounded by many people.
Didn't we also watch that happen to someone else?
Well, the fourth slate is the prophecy of the Fontanians.
That she's crying when everyone is disappearing. Okay. So what do I have to do now? So, the real events relate to the prophecy of the prophecy slates. I don't get it. Okay, verify truth. Oh, I have to pick who said that. Okay, so the first one is dispersing power. I have no clue on that one actually. The sadness would be Marcel. Something about Marcel. No, who is this? Turns out a fontaine can be dissolved by water. Yeah, it has to be this, right?
Sound quite right.
What? Maybe this is Marcel?
That doesn't sound...
Oh, this is triggering me. This? Okay.
We know from the case of the serial disappearances of young women that Fontanians can be dissolved in primordial seawater. And this might be the reason that Fontanians can dissolve.
Oh, what did I fucking do? Did I misclick? I got you a sin right here. Fuck's sake, Gabbo. Alright guys, I'm saying it. The true Hydra Archon. I'm the true Hydra Archon because I've cried so much that I've turned the room into sea. Oh no. The stone slates in the ruin showing the prophecy. It shows the Celestia floating in the sky, the Hydra Archon and her people worshipping it. But the heavens still brought judgment dawn upon time. I don't know.
Summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Hello.
Perhaps what is about to take place has all happened before. And the original sin
so
cast down on the people of Fontaine by Celestia has recorded
the true sin of the
on
Hydra
stone
Archon Yvette mentioned. Okay. It shows the Hydra Archon sinking into sea surrounded by many people. Just the Talia was sinking into sea, so I'm imagining it's that. It's not that. The entrance of primordial seawater is sealed beneath... Maybe her? Because she fell, right?
It's not as simple as falling into the sea. When Navia fell into the sea, her consciousness was subjected to judgment. The stone slates show the people gathered around the Hydro Archon in the sea. Could that be alluding to the same thing?
Who is N? Oh, so N is someone we saw in the story. It's a, it's some sort of a magician. We don't actually know who N is yet. But yeah, we saw him in the story. Basically, they predicted that, like, no matter what happens, it's all written and it cannot be changed.
The prophecy from the stone slates found its way into society, but not many
Is your
people
face? No, we
believed it
didn't
at
know.
first.
We haven't seen it yet.
The fortress of Meropide was nearly
yet, at
flooded
least.
with primordial seawater, which
Dory
we
is
know
the true
can
Electro
cause
Archon?
Spontaneans
Bro.
to dissolve. It seems
Maybe N is the real
increasingly likely
Archon?
that the prophecy may come true. If we hadn't dealt with it in time, things could have gone very badly.
Okay. So that's full.
They'll dissolve into the primordial sea, but won't cease to exist.
The ocean will flow in the seawater, converge, and take the form of oceanid.
The Hydro Archon was sentenced to death in court, shocking everyone present.
I think it was actually Fontaine's original sin.
Navia fell into the water inside those ruins, and she nearly dissolved. She was surrounded by the people of Poisson in a court within her consciousness.
So take part of a trial, making it to stay.
The eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of Meropide was the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass no matter what.
Wait, the eruption of the primordial sea... Okay, yeah, where Nivellette stopped it and sealed it, okay.
The prophecy's contents can all be verified by recent events.
We combine what we know together, loads of truth should become to light. Verification complete. Hello?
Huh? Oh,
So that's how you make sense of it? Feels like we're going to have share some truly shocking revelations.
Let's hear them.
The first slate reveals that...
Incredible. Linny, did you hear that?
We're not real humans.
All Fontanians were originally created by the late previous Hydro Archon, with Oceanids as their basis.
Oh shit!
The evidence for that can be found in how only Fontanians could dissolve in primordial seawater.
Oh my!
All the girls Vacher dissolved were
Hi, bye, spoilers. Hello, Dim, hello. Sorry, yeah, spoilers, understandable. Welcome, welcome, and bye.
Oh, and according to Navia, when she was about to get dissolved, she also saw everyone gathered around for a trial. All of them in the shape of Oceanids.
Yeah, that is true.
Indeed.
The second slate reveals that...
And it follows from the content of the first slate that she probably angered Celestia by creating humans without prior
Oh
permission.
shit, bro, that's insane. That's crazy.
Authorities judged the Hydro Archon to be guilty. It's to account for that ancient sin.
Bro, anime is gonna be so cracked if they make it well with this story. Oh, that's such a good story, though.
Was creating us?
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the Hydro Archon's creations have turned around to try to judge the Archon within the...
But how does Furina fit into all this?
Yeah, isn't the image here just like when Navia fell into the sea? So wouldn't it be trying to show the image of the Hydro Archon also falling into the sea once the prophecy has been fulfilled in the fourth slate? In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the water.
Only the Hydro Archon will remain weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away. Did Paimon get all that right?
You've made some keen deductions. I must say, given how much you still don't know, however, while you were able to decode all the information on the slates,
There's also been etched within a different layout, with hidden information using a different power source.
Using a different power source. When we were at the ruins, I tried to decipher the hidden information recorded in the slates. But since we only had 3 slates at the time, I was unable to come to a full conclusion. Now that the slate collection is complete, I shall make another attempt to decipher the narrative recorded within.
If everyone goes well, we should
everything
finally
goes
be informed
well,
on the new truth. Oh my god, come on, please. Please, I want to know!
I believe I should share this truth not only with you, but with all the people of Fontaine as well.
I'll try to briefly summarize it for you.
Hypotheses regarding the origin of Fontanians and the sin of the Hydro Archon were both correct.
Okay, cool.
In the Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land.
Shit.
The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon their desire to become of a similar kind. However, even though water as an element is intricately linked with the power of life, the Hydro Archon, as one of the seven, did not possess the authority to create a new form of human life. Not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea. She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanid's blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process.
That's so cracked, bro. But does that mean that the Archon was an Oceanid herself?
But if Fontanians were to ever come into direct contact with water from the primordial sea, the power within their bodies would escape these artificial restraints and return to the sea. As a result, their forms would collapse, and they would be reverted to their original forms as Oceanids.
But then, doesn't that mean they won't be dead? They'll still be a beast, an Oceanid, right?
Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race, and thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original
power of the primordial sea,
appropriating the power of the primordial sea. That is the true history of how the people of Fontaine first came into being.
But they're not all that old. That means they reproducted, right? So does that mean technically it's like Oceanids reproducting? Getting Oceany babies?
We were all Oceanids before we turned into human beings?
That's way too much information for me. I think I'm just going to pretend that I never heard a single thing. Wait, but if that's the truth, we can't let the Hydro Archon be sentenced to death. After all, her only sin was creating us.
That's fucked.
This really might be
That's
too much
fucked.
information for your regular
Imagine basically killing your mother because she created you.
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the third and fourth stone slates was inaccurate.
Oh shit.
The slates' respective positions are, in fact, correct.
So they're in the right order?
The key point of the visual on the third slate is how all the individuals depicted in the water are humans rather than Oceanids. They have not been dissolved, which implies that the water depicted in this slate is not water from the primordial sea. The nation of Fontaine is the nation of Hydro, as well as the nation of trials and justice. Instead of being the literal element, the water in the scene symbolizes judgment and justice. You may also recall Navia's experience.
Which when the consciousness surrounded by many others who intended to hold
surrounded by that
fate.
of many others who intended to hold a trial to determine her fate. Therefore, the meaning of the third slate is that the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro Archon at the court of justice.
What does it mean, shall try?
Yes, it refers to our present situation.
I think I'm following now. So,
and we decided to put the trial to avoid.
Even though we decided to put on this trial to avoid fulfilling the prophecy, in truth, everything we've done has happened exactly as the prophecy
Oh shit!
foretold.
So Anne was right.
So now it seems.
What should we do?
Huh. No matter what, the prophecy will be fulfilled.
If that's the case, does that mean the scene in the fourth slate will...
Traveler, I would like to point out another small fallacy in your deductions about the fourth slate. You probably thought that the eruption of primordial seawater beneath the fortress of Meripede served as the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass, yes? However, I believe that rather than being a sure sign, that eruption could in fact only be a small warning of something far worse to come.
Oh my god, Genshin confuses me. So we're in the third slate. I think we are currently in the third slate, yes, because like she... Well, yes, because we don't know what the fourth slate is yet, so something worse is going to come.
The root cause of the catastrophe, I believe you've already encountered it once before.
No, is it when everything got destroyed? Wait, is it refer like...
This eruption was just a small warning of the things
to come. Is he referring his own world or something? What does he refer to? What have we witnessed? Okay, not again. Humans who turn into Oceanids. So we need to verify the final one. Oh, it's the well in the dream! Oh shit!
Dream and reality.
Oh, that's what he means. That's wild.
If we're talking about a true culprit, that could only be that thing inside the primordial sea, right?
Oh, that beast. Is that the new boss, by the way? Do we get to fight him?
Original sin.
And the root of cause of disaster. Natalia's whale? I don't know if that's his whale. That's what I thought at the start, but you saying Tatalia is like... Bro, could you imagine Tatalia is an Archon or some shit? Like, bro, that's crazy. They can summon a whale? Oh no, what's happening? Oh shit! Oh! Oh my fucking god, hello? Wait, what's happening? How? Come on, Nivela, you've got this, bro. Clap his cheeks. Where am I? Am I running away? Oh no. Is that? Oh my god, it's Natalia! Holy shit! Oh my fucking god, that's so cracked! Oh my god, look at him! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, Tatalia, no! Oh, what? Is that his whale? What's up? Full on Fatui mode as well, like, man go mental. Man's pissed. He's going back in! What the fuck just happened?
That was way too close! How did that thing just burst into the opera house? Wait, was that the huge whale you saw in your dream?
What the
So we've
fuck?
met it at last.
So we're in the fourth
I understand
stage.
very well why it has chosen to make an appearance here. That whale does not belong to Tevat. It is a monster that has traversed the stars, weeping all the while. It has been greedily consuming the energy from the planet's primordial sea.
Using Shiro as the main cause for the rising of the sea level.
Once it has finished consuming all of the energy contained within the sea, it's
You said that when the Hydro Archon first created Fontanians out of Oceanids, she filled their blood vessels with primordial sea...
Precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontanians nigh impossible to resist.
Oh,
Therefore,
shit.
When it left the primordial sea, it decided to make its next stop a packed opera house full of food. Food in the form of Fontanians.
That's wild. Oh my god.
Managed to push it back, right? In that case,
I mean, you say we. It was literally the one person plus Nivelle defending himself.
That is correct. Indeed, it is more accurate to say that we should thank that harbinger for
there we
buying us
go.
some time. Without him, the whale would have likely come onto land far. From the way he looked, he must have been fighting the creature for quite a long time.
That battle maniac. We've always known that he had a special connection with that whale, but we definitely didn't expect it to help us out
So
like
it is the same whale.
Anyway, now that we
Is
know
the whale
that
he can
this
summon?
whale is the actual cause of the disaster recorded in the prophecy,
It is too late. It had already absorbed too much of the primordial sea's energy before we could notice it. At this point, it has become practically integrated with the sea itself. Even if the entirety of Tevat were to be destroyed,
It could still survive the swim off towards some other world.
That's not... We've already done everything we can, and we even found the true culprit. We've come so far.
Where's Furina, by the way? Has she run away or is she still
Indeed.
crying?
That's not how a grand performance should end.
I'll fight it to the end. No matter what.
so the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
Oh my, that's insane. Told you, maybe that's why Tasala was deemed guilty. Oh shit, because the Orochis knew this was gonna happen? Maybe because he's part of the whale or something?
The prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesied will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history
That's
of
what
the
N
future.
said. The ring still sounded like that. We couldn't fight against fate. This is all about fate.
Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods.
Something happened hidden corners.
Could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall? Ultimately,
Fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future.
Did I miss something? What did he miss? Wait, I forgot about Furina. What was it she wanted to say to me at the last moment of the giant box? What was her real secret? What is this? Oh, the oratories! Mechanique!
Oh, what's happening with the oratories?
The Lanise Cardinal!
It is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
Oh shit, oh no. Oh shit, oh no. Oh shit, oh no. Oh shit, oh no.
Furina!
Bro, what is happening? Oh my god,
no,
some like...
I still need answers.
What the fuck just happened? Oh! No, don't end there! Okay, okay, good. Is that the real Archon? Oh my god, that is... Oh my fuck.
You...
Sorry. That shocked expression on your face is just too amusing. I couldn't help myself.
I love that, Furina, question mark?
You are not Furina. Who?
The sweet sound of bewilderment. Marvelous. A sure sign that my attempt to deceive everyone was a resounding success. But to
I am
answer your
Focalos,
question,
you know, the god.
I am Fosalor. You know, the god.
Fosalor? Why did you deceive us?
Oh, that wasn't my goal, of course. Goodness, no. But I had to fool everyone else too.
Does stand any chance of deceiving the heavenly principles? Oh shit.
Deceiving the heavenly principles?
It's all because of that pernicious prophecy. Dreadful, wasn't it? Everyone doomed to dissolve. Fontaine condemned to be flooded. One was not amused. In fact, one was positively bemused when that problem was thrust upon me by my dearest predecessor. That's the former Hydro Archon Egeria for the uninitiated. It hardly gets more disastrous than a preordained national catastrophe.
What? Well, I'm so wait. One was not amused in the fact that was positively bemused when the problem was thrust upon me by my dearest predecessor. That's the form. So wait, what? So did Egeria do this, and she's just the next Archon that has to deal with it?
She knew full well that the prophecy would surely come to pass.
Toys for free? Shut the fuck up.
She also knew full well that one defies the heavenly principles at one's peril. So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible situation that I found myself in. I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean floor. And I was almost growing barnacles by the time I finally realized there was only one possible solution to this confounding conundrum. I had to outwit the heavenly principles, allow the prophecy to be fulfilled, ostensibly at least, while saving everyone at the same time. I'm a genius, I know. I can only assume that
I prefer this form so much better, by the way. Her colors, her look is so much better here.
Although, looking back now, it was hardly...
Bro, look at the dress! Oh, it looks so cracked.
Between the task of saving the nation, the quotidian duties of the Hydro Archon, and... but one can only play the hand one is dealt. I did not choose this, any more than I chose to be one of her Oceanid familiars.
So you were also once one of the Oceanids?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Into a human by
oh, wait, Egeria's hand. Wait, so Furina is not the one that did it. It was the previous one.
Yes,
okay.
I was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do, even now. After becoming a god, I separated my divinity from
It
my
was
body
split
and spirit,
personality. It was right, bro.
leaving behind
Literally day
only a
one.
self that was as naive
Day
and
one, I called
bewildered
it.
as my past self on her first day as a human being.
Holy
the
shit.
me you see before you now is that divinity.
The human counterpart left behind is named
She
Furina.
could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between.
In vain.
She could be as vain and conceited, or as meek and vulnerable as she wished. Her strengths were of a kind only a human could possess. But in my eyes, Furina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly human in every way.
The person I always wanted to be.
So then I cursed her.
Oh, okay, great.
All part of the plan, of course. The plan to deceive the heavenly principles.
Is Furina dead now?
Do you still remember the final scene of the
The
prophecy?
Hydra Archon living on the
In
throne.
order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled, I invited Furina to be
She looks like a snack I would love to
play the
gobble.
part
Okay,
of
bro.
the Hydra
How did your pulls go?
Archon
Not well,
in the
not well.
prophecy. Under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But nor was she free to live her life in the pursuit of happiness. Instead,
Groom, she looks like a snack I would love to gobble.
Okay, bro.
To embrace the role
Jesus
of
Christ.
leading lady. To forever play the part of the god from the prophecy. All to create a deceitful appearance of that prophecy coming to pass. I suppose now you probably understand why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Furina is only human. Even though she has had a long life,
Mine
her
is no
mind
stronger than
no
that of any other
stronger than
ordinary human being.
Cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure.
It has indeed. And although she is, in a sense, me in human
Most definitely
form,
owe her an apology
it's
for
been
it.
5 and
Groom,
all
she
along,
looks like a snack I
she's
would
been
love to
playing her
gobble.
part
Okay,
in
bro.
the most
Sake.
unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonizingly painful opera of all time.
Emotional damage.
Damn. Wow. Well, if that doesn't, bro, there's more. Holy shit! How much is there? Wow. What the fuck? I came in contact with Furina's tears. If I remember correctly, tears often contain being strongest emotions. A sufficient strong hydro sensitivity, I can form an emotional connection just like I did with the ocean in the scene. Could this be Furina's inner world? Furina, what is she doing on stage? What a moment that is. That probably isn't Furina. That is likely a reflection of her inner self. If I can really speak to that self, I might know exactly easily what I wanted to say. Let me try talking to her. Is she gonna say the same thing essentially? Oh shit, there's more? Oh my fucking god. How much is there? Why just start the fucking... Hello? How do I get up there? Oh, there you go. The boy isn't thicker than Shenha though.
Who permitted you to come onto the stage? Now, I understand your admiration for... All right. It is not my intent
Don't look at me,
to
don't look at me.
reprimand you. There is no need to state
What?
your name. Just be off with you. Do not distract me from my performance.
Don't Jess, can you not feel it?
do
Just
not
let the stage
jest.
lights go off,
Can you
please,
not
if
feel
only
it?
for a second.
I am Focalor. The eyes
So where I
of
can become
countless
myself again?
Fontanians are upon me. I must...
Do we need something that's not right? Getting through her, even if her heart... Do we need some of the lights? And it's also conscious with defense. I find a way. We have 10 of the lights, right? We have 10 of the lights. That's what she said. 10 of the lights are how to become... Where are the lights? Yeah, there's the one light.
Dear
Close.
audience, the
Oh, fuck off.
performance is experiencing a technical difficulty, but worry not. The guards shall resolve it soon.
Okay, bro. Okay, the next light.
What gives? The audience
The
is
story's
so
more complicated than
watching,
Candice's
you
kit.
know. Guards,
I'll be honest, I don't even know what Candice's kit does, bro. I'm never gonna lie to you. I've never looked into her. Alright, then go to the next one. Alright, look at the names. Oh, I did not see the names, sorry. The names of the monsters. Don't look at her. Okay, that's how the spotlight turned off. Furina's heart must be symbolizing her eyes and her. You know which I just think received some sort of signal. Was that her true voice? A ticket? What are they? Tickets. What's that ticket for? Either way, it looks like the show is about to begin in that case. Show me you truly feel Furina. Oh my god. C1 before a mirror, Furina. Huh. Why the fuck am I Furina? Oh, I have to go towards the mirror? Well, that's a scary looking mirror, I'm not even gonna lie. Bit of a pointless part of the story, making me walk towards the mirror, but okay.
Furina. Furina. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling me? Where are you? Be not nervous. Be not afraid.
Oh shit!
I am before you. Wait a moment. You're mirror me? How? Mirror you, huh?
That's not bad.
You know
Let's go with that.
That's
Is she not gonna tell her?
Let's go with that. Mirror me. What do you wish to say? The prophecy. What prophecy? Wait. I know. I think. I don't know why, but it's...
My head somehow?
The people will all be dissolved into the waters. And only the Hydro Archon will remain.
Weeping on her throne.
Weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins...
Sure, her friend looks so much better. Oh yeah, you're right. We're gonna look at that. I completely forgot. Her hair is gone. No longer long. True.
Oh. Very good. What's going on? I can't seem to remember anything clearly. The only thing I know for sure is this prophecy.
Will it come really to pass?
Yes, it will.
So I've come to you.
And that is why I've come to you. Disaster will come to Fontaine sooner or later.
It'll develop just as the prophecy declared. There is no escaping it, okay? Does not mean everyone will die. I'm a Fontainian just like them. Will I dissolve too? Don't worry, magical meetings exist in the world precisely to give people a chance to turn things around. It is the reason why you must meet with me today. Oh shit, okay.
How to save everyone.
But you make suffer?
Oh, so there's still hope after all.
You frighten me. You spoke so much with much certainty.
For the suffering.
The first thing that came to mind, why do I have to be the one to suffer?
If the prophecy will come true,
I'll also die anyway, right? So if I already met you as my magical meeting in this world...
There were scales, with all the people of Fontaine on one side, and my pain on the other.
Isn't it obvious where the scales should tilt? You're truly a perfect human, my ideal.
This would also be the justice that belongs to you. Huh? Don't worry, it's nothing. Listen well.
They just lost Hydro Archon. I need you to play a role that of the new Archon.
I need you to play at. That's right.
You must begin never-ending.
Must begin a never-ending masquerade.
Oh, that's when they met. That's the beginning. That is literally the beginning, right? Is that the beginning?
If you can keep it up, then I shall have my way of defying this prophecy. But
that's how it all started, I imagine.
Be revealed. Then all hope will be lost. But
how did this a human assuming the rover go without being exposed?
Don't worry. What you must do is not to turn yourself into.
You simply need to play the role of a god as humans imagine him to be.
Human yourself.
You know
what's sure you remember. Your true challenge will
not fucked up.
Pursuing
I guess so. It sounds like it because they revealed her identity. But that was a prophecy.
I'm still so.
How long are you going to play this role?
To accomplish this mission,
you need to stay on the stage for many, many years. You will endure and not grow old until your task ends.
I promise you.
Dramatic trial and everyone will be saved. Okay, so there was dramatic trial. Now everyone should be saved, right? Oh, that's the year. Scene 2 Ascension speech for Furina. Okay. A session? Making me do this is so long. But that is interesting. Didn't you watch the teaser? Imagine watching spoilers. That's crazy. I did not watch the teaser though. I actually did not watch it. This scene is so sad. This is surprisingly long though. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd still be alive. F question mark? I mean, I guess she's dead, you know? But technically she's her, so she's not dead. She's just
the Maison
part of
Cardinalise has announced my accession. But this is my first time facing the people. What should I say?
Must appear like a god, to be honest.
Like a ladies and
good evening and welcome to the opera episode. I'm sure you've all heard
about how I have taken on the role of Hydro Archon.
And I'm Furina Fontaine, the unique Archon.
Furina. In truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god.
It will be my honor to guide you all.
The god Focalor, the god of justice.
I shall witness the power to lead you into the age of fairness and justice.
Once again, thank you all for coming.
So it's just like a normal speech, okay? She's just selling herself as an Archon.
Suggestions. I thought I might stamp.
That's the new Hydro Archon. Is this some kind of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more...
Who are these? What?
Hey, did you hear
Why
that?
am I not seeing anyone?
She even told us to send her suggestions there at the end.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful? She's being so modest. What's the difference?
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be a Maison-backed puppet.
Backed puppet?
Wait, what's going on?
Why is everyone suspecting me of being a fake? This is bad getting exposed. There'll be no saving the people from the prophecy.
Mirmi said that I just need to calm down.
Play the role?
Think.
For one, how would they imagine a god to speak and act?
With a strong sense of presence.
No one can dispel doubt. That is a character fated to play. Oh, is this the way she starts learning how to bullshit, essentially? Anyone such as you deserving of my role?
Now, I was wondering if some weak puppet were to one day come onto the stage and claim ownership of this
How will the child of
house.
Fontaine follow them?
Well, it seems
That is her curse. Hello, hello, Donna, hello.
Them. Having passed my test, you are
As she was saying in the mirror, that is her
wondrous
curse.
trials alongside my august self here in this opera house. You may consider my previous act a
The Gift of Swords. It was a debut that suited the atmosphere. Introduced.
So that was just a performance.
Okay.
How could I have forgotten that we were in...
Okay. Now they all doubt. They're like, okay, cool, Gucci.
I suppose it's a better look than before. Such a fascinating and bold deity. How wonderful. Our future may yet be bright after all.
It seems I've turned them around.
Summon courage.
Best follow this flow and
Presumably
restart.
with conviction.
My dear people, whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I
So you
say
keep
to
faith in your order for
we
justice.
have heard it said that this nation's sins can no longer be washed
Turn
away.
up the drama.
I say that just the scales of justice should not weigh heavy in the hands of its God. On one side, it must carry fairness and justice.
On the other, praise and applause.
May law be the prayer on our lips. May judgment be our worship.
Let us light the fires and drink the future of Fontaine. Holy shit.
The future of Fontaine. There is no trouble in this world that justice cannot solve.
People believe in it heart and
So
soul.
long as I, the Archon Focalor, stand within the Opera Epiclese, so long as I stand before the Oratrice, I shall even judge the gods of this world!
Okay, yay. There we go. It's quite sad, you will see. How much longer is there to this? Holy shit, this is long. I kind of understand this part, but like, goddamn. Scene 3, Opera House Furina. I feel like they should have done that and the final reveal later. You're nearing the end, don't worry. Bro, I'm nearly done with the story. I thought... wait, am I done with the entire story quest? I thought there's 2 chapters. So when we fight the whale, probably not
Lady
anytime
Furina,
soon.
Here are today's case reports, as well as a summary of the follow-up for your perusal.
Come now. Was I not just at the Opera House in person? Leave these kinds of things to Neuvillette. Besides, none of these trials were the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
A magnificent, dramatic, and wondrous
Bro.
trial. A trial to end all things. How could you hope to understand?
That's true. I fear I lack the ability to grasp your
Where's the
divine
cutscene?
thought,
The scenes
Lady Archon.
make it sad. When is the cutscene coming? Is it soon?
Need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously.
Go on, do your duties. The trial will wait. It will come one day.
Duties.
Oh shit, I can finally run.
Lady Furina, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
No need to thank me.
Oh, she's okay.
Oh, I'm afraid. All right. Deuteria, is it?
How's your son's illness?
He is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer than I. He was the one who forced me to seek an
Best quest, Lamar. Don't worry, you threw the bulk of it. Yeah, but I hope it's done in 10 minutes. I do want to like go to bed, but I'm tired.
You're such a gentle and wise god. Thank you.
Usually I'll be ended 50 minutes ago. Like fucking quests make me stay so long. Only quests make me stay this long. The people should talk in the past and the present. Yeah, I can tell that's what's happening. But why? I hope this leads towards something. It's worth it, to be honest. Yeah, it's worth the stay. It's like years of generations. Don't get me wrong. The ending of this entire quest has been absolutely phenomenal. But this bit,
here are the latest hydrological
I'm 50-50.
reports. As for the specific parameters you asked,
I see. It's as I thought then. As your god, I did already expect this.
So she's researching. This is her researching the curse and the previous Archons, I guess.
All manner of signs indicate that the prophecy will still come to pass. Forget it. That's not.
Well, so she's trying to see if she can somehow fix this prophecy. She doesn't know what's happening. She's trying to understand the idea.
Really? Have they?
I'm afraid that they.
Is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm of the gods, after all.
Bro, I need to point out that from the beginning, I was pissed off by the fact that they had this unexplored cave that suddenly they were like, do you know, we should explore this cave. And they found all these slates that like proves everything. Huh? Makes no sense to me.
The day is finally over. I haven't.
The original Archon didn't tell her what to do. She must just act. Yeah, I know. I get that.
It's good to see that everything.
But like, these caves were known. They are there, and no one has explored them for so long. And then they found these slates, and suddenly, oh shit, we understand.
Alright.
You need to rest. Alright, have some sleep. Alright, what's now? I wish I know what this says. I have no clue what it says. Scene 4, Opera House Furina. I guess that's what that says. I wish he gave me like years or something.
Lady Furina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases as...
There'll be no need for that.
Okay.
Lady Furina, I've waited so...
Indeed, my...
Okay, she's meeting other people. She's solving problems. She's pretending she's an Archon.
Lady Furina, we're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Okay, and this is where they're like, now they're discussing about the issues.
Keep monitoring. Keep...
Okay.
I don't think I let anything slip today.
I'm gonna show the people that there is nothing to worry about.
I feel utterly exhausted.
When it's like the present. I'm waiting for the present. Scene 5, Opera House Furina. What the fuck is Opera House Furina? It goes crazy, the sadness. She starts getting depressed, maybe that she can't find anything, I imagine. Okay. Are we on C6 already? Scene, okay, Opera House Furina. Oh, hold on. What?
Lady Furina, it's like a dream being
able to speak with you. Okay.
The first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you.
Damn, this year, almost 20 generations ago. Oh shit.
Surely you
What is it?
Are you crying?
Are you crying?
Oh, she's sad that she's seen generations go past, like in front of her, essentially.
Really now? This must be...
Overflow, let's go! My name is here!
My person! Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the waters.
They're like days.
No wonder. No wonder.
It's kind of bedge.
Of your power, then. Oh.
Is everything getting a bit slower? I do want to see the ending though. Okay, so she's like depressed by the curse. She can't die. She keeps seeing generations go by.
Go on for hundreds more.
Okay, she hates deceiving people. Oh my god. I reached it long ago. Today I didn't even notice my own tears. Oh my.
Tell someone, anyone about this. But would that not destroy all I've done so far?
That's fucked.
I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries. But there's not even a sliver of hope that we might break the prophecy. All I can do is keep heart. I must maintain this act.
Could you imagine she had to last for a lot longer? Oh my. Furina's the worst, but don't say that, Gabbo. That's bad. She is the story? Yeah, I mean, it's literally all about her. We see her as bratty.
Furina, you
don't have to shoulder this burden alone.
I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone. Your people are more...
That's my voice. Is this scene from when we were in the box? Gray didn't think that scene would replay in her inner world. Should I find out what she wanted to tell me that time?
That's impossible.
It was fated,
right from the start that this would be my...
But even if your burden just...
Okay, so we already know about this.
And if to that is...
Okay.
Right.
I could be confiding in him, couldn't I?
But if things don't play out as expected...
People of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price.
Furina, you should...
You'd be selfish.
But what if... Furina...
Worked so hard for so long, surely it'll be okay to put yourself first for once.
Is it such an outrageous thing to do anyway?
Find someone in whom you can confide frustrations and sorrow. Surely it could not hurt.
If you let this opportunity slip through your fingers,
it might never come again. I mean, surely he'll be the best because he is not part of this nation, right? And he has the power to change a lot. So he would be the best logical person to tell your thing about with the lowest chance of something happening. You know, the hero from another land. Oof. I can't allow that. I can't allow that. But yeah, Gabbo hates Furina. True. But...
No, I have nothing to say. All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my performance until the curtains fall.
Fine.
Traveler, here to save the day with a dull blade and a glorified pink mosquito. She suffered for 1,000 years and people call her bratty. I'll go harder back. No, I'll not. I'll ban both of you, Gabbo, for real. I'll literally ban both of you. I don't care about that shit.
So even Furina doesn't.
That was in a sussy message. He did. Controversial. Which I've said I don't like usually.
Plan? Yes, it had to be done. To deceive the heavenly principle, she did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries,
and they would have doomed the most tragic fate.
To the most tragic fate. It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works.
But that is only half the truth, is it not?
How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine? That is the most important thing.
Ah, good, good. Of course, the Iudex of Fontaine has
now it starts? Wait, what starts?
Of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple machine.
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Linny did mention
there's no exact years. They did say 500 years in the story, yeah. She's 500 years old.
It now seems that person
so is Furina. The good Furina. It would have been so sick if they make it that once you complete this quest, the actual character that you own changes to that. I think that look, they need to make that in a skin at least.
And then I became.
I really wish that's a skin. I want this as Furina so much. I think this looks so, like, Folklore looks so much better, more divine. Like an actual Archon look.
Understanding of this device still lacks. In truth, it is no enactor of justice.
Nivelle came, time, she said 500 years.
In fact,
or a skin, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she's a skin or something.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you have it. And to be more precise, not only will the Oratrice take down the god of justice, it will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed. I mean,
So just piece of response while Furina suffered.
My work over these last 500 years
has been to constantly accumulate indemnity within the Oratrice.
Indemnitium within the Oratrice. But really, some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine. The vast majority has been,
just the R word,
had to be accumulated to enact this death sentence.
It was all a part of your plan then? Both the trial and the sentence?
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia, had it only been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the but only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro Archon's divine throne.
Shaking the rule established by the Celestia and breaking through the institution of the Seven.
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither Furina nor Focalor, but for the Hydro Archon.
Oh shit.
The destruction
of the good evening. Hello, Frosty. Hello, welcome.
Frosty 314
Give it a
just
16 months.
For
Holy
16
shit.
months. Good evening. Good evening.
Might be worth muting the music right now. It's weird hearing Cupid's song when the quest is so deep. Sure.
Returning sure. What's rightfully yours to you, of course. In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon to the Hydro Dragon of this planet.
Don't want to ruin the beautiful music. Is there a cutscene that we're waiting then?
Oh, what? Getting sad. The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more.
A Hydro Dragon Sovereign.
Hydro Dragon Sovereign. And this is the face you make.
All you've done throughout the years is just so you can sacrifice yourself at the very end.
I've never quite seen it that way, you know.
Even now I'm quite pleased.
I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked.
That laugh sound like Eggman. Keep your sanity. The death sentence, second chance of Cupid.
Hydro Dragon. Hydro Dragon.
I keep coming and leaving. I'm not spoiled. Lol. Sorry, AJ. Sorry. Hydro Dragon, don't cry. Oh, shit. Bro, they look so good together. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime? Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea.
The heavenly principles stole the power of you ancient dragons possessed.
Ancient dragons possessed.
So okay, so here is my he must be like thousands of years old, right? He must be thousands of years old, but he doesn't know anything about. Is he then a child of a dragon? Did the dragons reproduce? And that's how he was created? Because he doesn't know any of this. Yet the Heavenly Principle created the Archons, or gave them the power of the Gnosis, right? That's where the Gnosis power comes from, the dragons, right? The power system is gonna be messed up. I'm just so confused about it. I don't get it.
I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you? Speaking of justice, I have always believed that justice lies in the process of pursuing human existence itself. So, if the theft
isn't
of
the dragon a man?
Was Fontaine's original sin.
I mean, Nuvile could be a woman, I guess. I'm not judging.
Then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world would be Fontaine's original justice. In other words, existence was Egeria's justice. And to me, Justice is the continuation of that existence, defying the prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on. That should be the justice enthroned over all others. At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians,
Show the button to send. Okay.
the highest judge in our land. When you regain your full power as an elemental sovereign, what verdict shall you pass upon us?
So when I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Iudex, at last, I now understand the true purpose behind this position. In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside...
So 5 centuries, 500 years, okay.
...mutual understanding between us. And I have even attempted to feel as they feel. You are a devious one, Fussalor.
Cause male shit. Oh my god, Gabble, please stop.
Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
Oh my god, here it is.
The hour of my execution is almost
Wait, here it is.
For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common. Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Oh shit. What the hell? What's going on? Is she dead or not? Hello Lenny, hello, welcome. Off with her head. Didn't Neuvillette come after Furina? Neuvillette was born but just didn't care about them. Oh shit. Wait, is the Archon actually dead? Huh? There's no way an Archon was just killed. Did we witness an Archon's death? Wait, are we gonna see how a new Archon comes to be? Is there like a new Archon gonna be chosen? Wait, is she actually gonna be the new Archon now? Is she gonna be the Archon? You want spoilers? No, please no. Thank you, Furina, for all you've done. From this moment on, please live happily as a human. Just as I wished we could. Is he gonna be in control of this nation then? Oh, he is very excited of his training this heavily.
I, Iudex Neuvillette, hereby declare...
Oh my fucking god.
People of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
So what did he do just now? Did he like forgive their sins so with his power they can't be harmed anymore or something? Oh, he looks so sick. Oh my god. Still not over?
What just happened?
Hasn't their sentence been carried out?
Bright light, some sort of misdirection?
But since we're all still...
It's time to end this. We must
meet our
meet up.
punishment to the beast.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that it can't be defeated?
I have gained the
Are they gonna
strength
fight it
sufficient
now?
to deal with it. Through certain means.
Made them true human?
Now
Oh
have
shit,
the ability
okay.
to separate the power of the primordial sea from that creature.
Oh, but okay, she gave them back so she... Because I know the Gnosis is made by their powers. I see. This is the best part. Is there
We should
more?
seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry.
You obtained power.
Traveler, now that the oratories can no longer function, I require an executor to help me mete out justice. The root of the calamities befalling Fontaine. The beast that enacts the prophecy. Its name is the all-devouring narwhal. Come with me, traveler. The hour of execution has come.
What? Bro, how long? What the fuck is going on? Wait, are we? Oh my god, are we actually killing him now? What the fuck? What's going on?
I cannot reach the power source. Unless we can find a way to attack it from within.
I don't get it.
The ancient dragon's power with you. We shall look for an opening together.
Does anyone understand what I have to do? Thought you were feeding your dad pure steroids?
I can feel its sorrow turning into hostility.
Can I fight him now? I barely do damage, bro.
Wait now.
I'll do some damage to him. I doubt that's it though. Oh! They tried to have much. I tried devouring.
The all-devouring narwhal cannot resist its instinct to devour. Continue to trigger its hostility. Chance will present itself.
I'm a little bit lost. I won't lie to you guys. I'm a little bit lost. I'm actually a little bit lost. Very Elden Beast. Oh! Am I dead? Huh? Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, whatever. Okay.
Stand with me. Let's begin.
Have a safe trip.
Oh, fuck me, man. Wait, what did I just do? I killed the shield. Wait, what? Surely he's not dead. Is that it? Attacks, audio overall looks like 100% Elder Beast. Oh shit. Oh! Is that, what was her name? Like Coco or some shit? What the fuck's happened? What Skirk? Yes. What the fuck just happened? Greetings, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Azzy. Hello, hello. Long time no see. How's it going?
Thanks for helping with the cleanup.
It should have been my job, but oh well.
It was just supposed to be a short private training session for me. I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime.
What? What do you mean, master's pet?
I had a feeling that it would happen at some point, but they bumped into one another earlier than I thought.
I suppose I'll have to swing by my sword 3 million times as penance.
I'll have to swing my sword.
That power. Who are you exactly?
Paimon has an idea. From what she said earlier, she must be Child's master. Skirk, right? It's just that he gave us the impression that she was the less talkative person.
I simply did not have anything to say to the weak. But you, on the other hand, managed to defeat the all-devouring.
She's from another world?
Using power from beyond, so you may speak to me as equals.
Would that pale devouring narrow as a...
I have to agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters.
Just raise an all-devouring
narwhal. That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not cooperative. It eats too much. And I have more important things to do with my time than pet sitting. The only thing that creature has going for it is it's all in all.
Miss Skirk?
I think you might have missed the point.
Being...
Well, being that this pet almost... So what's
Oh, right.
So you don't know him? Sorry, I assumed you did.
Sorry, his name is Sertologi.
Sertologi?
I am unfamiliar with that name.
Huh. So Master is insufficiently famous.
How to try him then? Have you heard of the name The Foul?
The Foul?
Still nothing?
The Visionary?
How about the Visionary?
Vedrolnir? Gold?
Vedrolnir then? Or Gold Rhine-daughter?
Ooh, that one we've heard. Rhine-daughter's part of the Hexen Circle. She's Albedo's mom, right?
Oh, so you do know that name. To be honest, I also heard all of those names and titles from my master. I don't actually
know them. He's 6k years old. What the fuck?
I suppose you understand now, yes? My master is likely a similar sort.
Gold from Albedo. Albedo's mummy.
They're both pursuing some form of perfection.
Wait, didn't you also mention a visionary person?
Hammer didn't quite catch the name.
Actually, never mind that. I believe it expedient to inform you that the all-devouring narwhal used up nearly all its strength fighting you. Such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest. As such, the Fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos. In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
What?
Oh shit. Oh no. There's little to be surprised about, Paimon. It's not sure after all the prophecy will become true. We knew this is accepted it. However...
Not to worry. Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly principles.
Bro, she looks like a whole buffet.
Bruh.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only Furina will remain, weeping on her throne.
Jesus.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh shit. Is that the bird sending the mail for Charlotte or some shit? Wait, isn't they gone? Isn't they meant to be here? Oh my god, wait, hold on. Isn't they gone? Oh shit! Oh, Fontaine's gone! Wait, no! Oh my fucking god. Most people dead? Maybe? I guess you don't need to explore anymore. Oh wait, hold on. Here's Fontaine is back. Well, hello. We're back on Fontaine. Oh no, that's a big ship. That's not Fontaine.
All hands, initiate emergency rescue.
Oh shit. Everyone grab on, boys.
Hurry! Hey, lend a hand.
Oh, there's Reminette. Oh shit, the diver helping people. Let's go. Oh, there's the sister. Oh, and the brother helping these two. Let's go. Too bad he can't use magic to just teleport them up. XD.
Look, the water's receding.
Oh shit. Slowly the water's going down. Everyone hella wet.
The water's receding. We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong. The prophecy was wrong.
Oh my god. I wonder if they'll tell them the true prophecy of what happened. Is Furina gonna show some power finally? Is she happy it's all ended? She must be fucking thrilled to see this.
We're saved. The prophecy was wrong.
Wow. What's next? Bro, this story's been insane.
The Soul Renewed. The Furina
What is that? I recently visited. Okay. Oh, I don't care about this.
That have arisen on account of Mr. Edwin. Have some people always call the first researcher mad, but
this is just news. I don't care about the news. Okay, Charlotte's news. Okay.
Barely recognizes the people in the reports.
What do you think? Pretty enthralling, huh?
Steambird's idea of pretty edition. Alright. I want this ended.
And that's exactly.
Has it been good? Yeah, we're pretty much at the end, I'm pretty sure. It's been a very good one. Oh, are we not done? Talk to Charlotte? Finale? Now we have to talk to Charlotte for the finale. Alright, let's talk to Charlotte for the finale. It's been a lot, massive. It's been a huge lot. It's been a very good quest, though, AJ. Very good. Why didn't they kill off everyone in Fontaine? Bro, you just don't want to explore, that's why. Gods of Fora characters, Descenders. Bro, I'm starting to think, as you said, like, Archons are kind of weak, you know. This story is like... They're definitely story building in the sense that all Archons can be gone and weak, and like literally like anime, and then you're just gonna have to fight someone more powerful, you know, like...
You all here?
Hey, we're just having a look around.
I'm here to update myself on how things are going here.
Let me introduce you.
This is Mr.
This is Mr. Garunt Snezhevich. He represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies. Our residents are hard at work as well.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours. I especially like that article you wrote last year about Fontaine's stray cats. But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report? It's not charity we're doing here.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible.
That would be fine.
Oh, you're back too.
Oh, okay, Florine.
We finished laying down the construction materials.
Huh?
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that.
So they're just rebuilding the place, basically.
There's too much to consider in the reconstruction of Poisson.
Dude, forgot what happened with Rookie Devada already?
Oh, wait, just
she
a
dead.
moment.
What do you mean?
Mind me asking a few questions?
If I release Archon more anime, we'll find out more about the true lore and history. True.
There's lots of exciting material there, I bet.
Forget it. I'm sure
I guess I'll have to do it soon. That is really good. It is really good.
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake.
So long though.
I'm not gonna let him off that easy.
This might be potentially my longest stream ever.
Who wants to be in the photo, gather up.
Potentially my longest stream ever. Well, not ever. I've had longer streams, but I haven't had such a long stream at all this year. My longest stream this year, probably.
Not bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang
on.
Oh
my God, Pyman, please. Please. I don't care. Get me out.
All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
Juggling is currently the strongest character with feasts, but Shirk just said her master keeps a monster that could survive the destruction of Divine Maw.
Not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections.
On the other world as pet.
I might
They're
eventually get that
insane.
interview with you after
Just
all,
make
Miss
it the longest ever. Nah,
Wow, you.
I want to go to page.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
Whoa,
Hide.
well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillet, and he told you.
That's a very complete information chain.
For sure.
In truth, all Monsieur Nervillet asked me was, when did the fortress become so friendly towards the media? I told him that it was best not to speak too soon. There's no guarantee that Wriothesley will make a personal appearance.
You're right.
The Baron Chlorine is the strongest character? Yeah, we've already discussed this.
Stay safe now. And tell me if...
Alright. Just please tell me it's nearly... Oh, why is he not done? How... Do I have to talk to everyone now from start? Oh, man. They're really, like, extending the ending. They really are extending this ending. Oh, can't teleport to any of these to go to him. Genshin's power scale is absurd, to be honest. It is scaling pretty interestingly. The Asuka character basically just made everyone weak as fuck. Heroes are also descendants. They are. Should restore their powers, yeah? And the strongest character is actually the Heavenly Principles.
There's a real nostalgic feeling to this place.
I don't really understand any of that.
You've been missing us.
We know travelers from like the other place, but...
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte.
It's an honor to
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the
Of course, of course.
All right then. This way.
So this way, actually. Oh man, this has been interesting. So long though.
Hey,
Oh, taking pictures of the video.
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her.
Sir, please.
But
No, I just.
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be at the boat that brought about a miracle. The ark that's still, if I might ask.
Huh. Looks like Charlotte's trying to get herself another exclusive...
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowels.
Really? Well, then in that case, could I have
I'm
an
in principle
interview with
defeated
you to
the
make
upstairs
up for
Dragon
that
King probably.
loss?
Became strong as. I don't know, I feel like that's spoiler territory, which I don't want to discuss at all. I don't know.
You already
maybe
know my answer, I'm afraid.
it's in the lore, but
Best you interview
Wahoo
our
keeps
head
pushing the
nurse
Fatui as
instead.
villains.
Or perhaps
trying
you'd
to
like
actively
take
redeem
another
them.
photo of this
Yeah,
couple
I
of
really.
researchers?
That's what I was saying today. I don't even know what Arlecchino is. Is she good or bad? Like, I can't tell.
Did you really have to use the
Because she
word
doesn't
couple?
look bad at all. Neither does Tatalia. Tatalia was trying just to fight the guy.
Well, then, two souls.
Is my hair messed up? Please, someone help me have a look.
It's not a spoiler. Well, it's not said in the story, even though it's lore. Like, we don't know it in the story yet.
Everyone's here. Would any of you like to try this new drink?
I'm assuming they'll add it to the story at some point. I imagine.
Siegeween.
She's in bad or good?
Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I can't tell. I don't know.
Sure.
I cannot tell.
Do I have to
My Latino body pillow is just vibing in the back there, just watching.
Same old, same old.
Other than that flying ship.
That's why I decided.
You're too kind.
Okay. I don't care about this ending. You walk with Grizzly and Wild shares news from above
I
ground.
see. Lots of things happened that day, huh?
He sure did win.
I'll tell them that there's...
Right.
What change can there be as to what Miss Furina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed? We'll leave those to the...
Hey, everyone. The photo shoot's done.
Alright, we can do it.
Good.
Said she'll stay in good
let's
terms
call
with
it a day.
Thanks for
Fontaine.
your cooperation. Come
Yeah.
on, Traveler, let's go.
The Fatui seem more
There'll
like good
be an
guys in every version, but the whole message of Fatui villains still stays.
Last stop, the docks.
Oh, finally, last stop. Oh my, I wish this was the last stop, to be honest, but I guess not. I guess we'll go somewhere. Oh, that's the start of Fontaine. Interesting. We can restart the music as well, though. We don't need to keep it silent. We can go back to Cupid's. I can allow this. Let me go there. The Archons are kind of... But the Archons didn't, like, take the power. It was given to them, right? By the Celestial guys. Or the Heavenly Principle. Or the Heavenly Principles gave them the power, right? The Archons didn't just take it.
Take it easy.
It was given to them. Like, they're kind of innocent-ish, I guess. Bit of genocide. The Fatui is probably the goal of defeating the Heavenly Principle. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking now. That's literally what I'm thinking.
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Linny and the others after working together.
Traveler, Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Okay, so we're gonna talk to the last guys. I hope that's
Would
it.
you like a magic pocket? What sort of gadget is it? It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things.
What?
The water level has returned to normal. But if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them.
Huh?
Or trick a friend. You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Is the name of the battle royale? They can't escape with any without any consequence. Watch the God of Salt.
Is this what you meant by...
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah, I do remember the God of Salt thing, but
sure.
wasn't the God of Salt just stealing stuff?
Please.
Wasn't that what was the story? It was
my
Zhongli's second arc quest, right? Wasn't it just stealing gold and stuff?
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our magic shows.
Yes, I was planning to
I
first
think this
introduce
is
Pierre
bad.
as
It
an
wasn't for them
assistant,
to
and later
would have
Fremine
been ruined
himself.
by the Abyss
In the
anyway.
future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him.
Mm.
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out.
Lynette, could you come over?
Got it.
Oh fuck! More pictures. Charlotte,
That
please. So
Charlotte is
many
rather
pictures.
Perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized I had something to say to you. Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to...
That's all right.
Let's go. Father's proud of
after
us.
Lady Furina left,
A diplomatic gift?
Yes, I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over...
Actually, remember what things going
It could have
for?
been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in time. Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and...
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about.
Doesn't he seem better? Wait.
I would agree, but I've also heard that...
Has a significant change of
seems that
heart
Monsieur-
regarding the matter?
So there's some reason for this.
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself.
Oh my god.
But back to the topic. The gnosis was given to the knave, right?
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds.
I heard that his recent disaster really did a number on his health.
really did-
Yikes.
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads
It's now time for Oratrice. Mécanique, Delanis, Cardinal. Okay. Wait a minute. The God of Soul was killed by her own people, making her nation disappear as well. I don't.
Father.
Oh, hello. It is her.
Well, what do you know?
The knave.
Are you going to take the gnosis?
That is our duty as harbingers. Don't be too preoccupied with
Besides the goals with two concerns,
the goal
not a
of the
single
Fatui
person.
concerns not a
Place a
single
person.
place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal,
Oh
switching
my god.
my masks is something I've always done. Well, that depends on many things.
Father,
No one
mother,
truly
don't care,
knows what
please
the
kill me.
future holds. As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things
We did
cannot
collab with
be
her
achieved
technically, yeah.
and
Me
you've
and her
proved
on the same
yourselves to be
line.
great partners.
Never trust anyone. Don't worry about sides.
A vision.
Remember to return it. Thank you for keeping it
Alright.
safe for him this entire time. So they got the Gnosis in the end. Interesting.
Huh? Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are...
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like. The sea breeze is quite pleasant.
Yeah, she's like, fuck taking pictures of me.
Farewell, Father.
Who do you think I am?
She has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture.
I've already wrapped up all my
pre-scheduled
interviews.
Don't
Poggers.
be too nervous.
Poggers.
Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go?
You're
Here,
wrong,
traveler,
actually. Bro,
Paimon,
this fucking
you take
emote, I
one
swear to
too.
God, I love it. Something Usurpo, Dragon King brought to defeat the Heaven Invincibles.
That's right. I guess this must... Alright then.
Oh my god, please end. Please tell me I've ended. Why have I not ended? Why am I still in the finale? Boys, can someone explain why I'm still in the finale? Why? Like, why? Come on, this has to end. They can't go forever, bro. I need an ending. I need to go to bed. I need to eat. I'm hungry, I'm sleepy, I'm tired. I've stayed an hour and a half past my stream schedule. I've done a double stream today, basically. After a long day at work. All I want is for this story to finish so I can go. Thank you, Andrew, for the emote. I don't know which emote. Probably wasn't me. No, it was me. If you're talking about the actually one. Actually, it was you. The actually emote is the one it's an emote I've added. Wait, what? Didn't I just enter? Why am I leaving? I couldn't even let. Where the fuck am I going?
The entrance to the fortress. Ooh, he really is there.
Wrong place? Yeah, I realized. Oh shit, there's something somewhere. That looks place. This place looks cool though. I did the same mistake too.
You really are here, Nervalet. I didn't think you were going to have free time.
Okay.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way.
By the way, do you remember the Archon's like dress? Look how Paimon's cape has the same pattern as the dress.
In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Oh my god, don't give me more fucking info dump.
How was Fontaine actually saved?
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finds...
Nivelate sighs softly before telling you the truth concerning what saw that day. Oh, okay. Vocaloid received the heavenly principles and used Furina's endless performance to save Fontaine.
Whoa.
Okay.
So that's what happened? Focalord destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully-fledged elemental dragon.
Fully-fledged elemental dragon!
Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did to save the Fontanians from—
For me, the authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element. Fontanians were incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of the power of the primordial sea, with constitutions similar to that of Mimic. But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon's authority to grant them true blood, after the fashion in which life was first
what you said
on this planet.
Was a spoiler, because Dave just explained it here that he put true blood in them, making them humans. So what you said was a spoiler.
When I gave my verdict,
which is not what I wanted. There you go. He literally said, "I made them true humans."
Thus would
there we go.
no longer be dissolved by water from the.
That was a guaranteed spoiler. Then you should not do that. That's bad.
Making the prophecy appear to have come true. While and in a manner of speaking, Focalor finally managed to fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids into real people too.
Foggers.
It seems from your expressions that you still have
so
more
rude.
things you wish to ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
I have no more questions. I don't want to keep going with this.
Still got a question about the nose. When we spoke to Lenny earlier, he mentioned
The attitude towards giving away the gnosis clearly changed.
we guessed that there might be.
No wonder the House of the Hearth is the Fatui's intelligence division. So regarding this specific issue, I was... In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like
hold on.
this.
Okay, I'm interested about that. Let me stop this. What are they chatting about? So the Hydro Archon now, technically? Well, I don't think there is a Hydro Archon.
What's going on?
I guess he can control them and like have power upon them. He's stronger than an Archon, my understanding is.
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of your power, what it's made of. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before.
I do not know what you speak of.
Of course. You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yes?
Remains? I've never heard of any such thing.
Hold on.
According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity faded, she handed her gnosis to me, but I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you just did.
I've been training with my master, the Foul, ever since I was young, and I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, I got from him. It is only natural for those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense.
Why there are so many problems in
Which is
your
why
attempts?
there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with humans. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disaster. To live in itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds
okay, so she's basically says
with this world
that.
shall all turn
So she's saying the gnosises are all curses.
What do you mean?
No need to fret. These are just my personal thoughts.
No longer wishing to return to the surface.
This third descender you refer to, who are...
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know. If you're interested, though, I could ask him.
We should have posed the answer next time.
Next time? You believe we will meet again?
I do. Wait. I have a disciple of my own, don't I? He can be the messenger then.
Oh, Pog. Nice. That's cool. I like that. So Gnosis is a fancy art.
She told me.
Bro.
Whether it would prove useful or not, I wanted to pass that information on to you.
Gnosis is a fancy art. That's jokes.
The third descender? So that's what the Gnosis actually are.
I just thought they were
chess
like pieces.
Chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding or...
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that...
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontaine at unnecessary risk by...
But it seems that she mentioned one of them. I am the fourth descender. Huh? One, the diagnoses are related to descenders?
I guess that you might already be familiar with this concept.
Wait, what?
I did not expect you to be one of them.
Wait, how do we know he's the fourth descender? Sorry, wait, I missed that. How?
That means
Why?
that the Gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from the third descender.
Nahida? Oh, Nahida told him that he's the fourth descendant? Oh, shit.
I wonder, does your body also possess similar properties?
From Sumeru? Before we went to Fontaine? Oh, shit.
Elemental powers without a vision. That does sort of count as special compatibility, right? No, let's not think about this stuff right now. Comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender, if that's what you say, but this topic still feels like...
What the fuck?
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind guesses when information...
Because Eminent Principles is the first?
Yes. All of Focalor's efforts were for this moment as well.
But she sacrificed herself in the end as a god, and she suffered through all those years as a human. Was that really what she wanted?
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's will.
Can you understand the will of the gods?
I suspect not.
Once in a while, I too would
guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops. Life
when we were asking
like
him about our siblings.
And rain, and what ultimately is the difference?
Oh my